Hello.
Like, oh yeah, we got aloe wraps. I've seen Steve Zelda before. Steve's banned in Philly. And I don't see Steve Zelda at all. I've seen him fight like D-Dog like once. So this matchup is really interesting. I mean, like Phantom can destroy the block. It's kind of like reminiscent of like Cloud forward air and Cloud back air.
Okay.
You have like Din's Fire to deal with Steve at a range, so you don't have to necessarily interact with Minecart as much. But at the end of the day, it's CQC facing off against Steve as Zelda, and Zelda's defensive game is not that great. And if you have a character like that,
Ducks and cans, thank you so much for 16 months. I appreciate it.
Sometimes you kind of just get ran over.
Absolutely, Momo. But first we gotta kick things off with winners finals, which will be Light and Mr. E. But first, take it away, Dark Blues.
All right, Smash
Top four, right?
Top
It's Light
four.
versus Mr. E,
You
and
guys are familiar with these players.
I would need to check the bracket for losers bracket.
Without further ado, let's call
I haven't looked at my
Classic
Supernova
matchup.
bracket path yet. Maybe we'll talk about that later.
Versus Light.
There they are.
Let's get it
Yeah.
on. Clean best of 5, high octane gameplay.
High octane game. I like that word. Thank you, Dark
Top eight.
Blues.
Top four.
That's
Oh,
hot
shit.
stuff.
Set alert indeed.
Yeah, we're late. This is Defend the North.
All right, casters.
It's on VGBC if you want to watch it there.
To you for the high octane set.
All right, we gotta kick things off fast then. If anybody knows Light, you know he likes to start things off pressuring and with offense as a motivation to then pivot to how he plays defense. It's all about
Huh?
establishing tempo, then playing off.
Yeah,
how
I
the
had a
opponent
bunch of events.
responds, and
Hi,
creating initiative
Frankie.
is especially important against a more tank-like zoning type of style, poking
He's
type
terrifying.
of game plan that Mr. East Lucina
Oh.
really tends to focus on.
Oh.
Forwards and down tilts are a whole lot harder to land if Light is going to be
This is
in
top
and out
four,
at
but
moments
yeah,
notice.
technically it's top eight.
Definitely an interesting
How do you
thing
got,
looking
Jake?
at.
Supernova bracket is kind of messed up, but the seating is out. Oh, is it not finalized?
Mr. E, one of our hometown heroes, you know, still very much revered, number 2 in New York City as of right now. But definitely, I think with his play style, given how he plays,
This shouldn't be too long. I was planning on practicing, but we might as well watch this too.
Forward air, retreating aerials to fend back against rushing.
Paris wanted me to come to this, but I didn't want to because multiple days. I don't think I have time. Maybe if it was one day.
Excited to see what we're doing, but starting out on Town and City is, I think, insane.
It's a little wild. It's definitely interesting. You're focusing, because you're picking Town and City, you're focusing primarily.
You cheater, Paris. Roll up tilt.
He's going to rush you down.
No one can react to that.
After you, so you never have to
He's
worry
cheating.
about game
Roll
space.
into frame
You just
3.
have to worry about where you're going to go and how do you make space. And Town and City has a lot of ways to offer that with the multiple platform
Yeah.
layouts.
That's what he shot the laser for. To get you into the percent.
It's really hard to disengage with when you have a character like Fox just
If
falling
if
here.
Paris lasers you and you're at high percent, just know you got lasered into Nair up smash and you gotta knock it Nair.
Trying to swat Light out of the air, again with the retreating
Gotta punish the dash attack.
But Light being so
Oh.
quick to not just short hop out of
Oh.
shield, actually delay his jump out of shield and keep the pressure up regardless. Even that
Got his double jump back, which is really huge. Yep.
pressuring that, but still not able to catch the illusion back. Man, Light's recovery has been phenomenal so far.
Yeah, he saved that jump for so
Uh-oh, block straight
long.
back air up
Fox
tilt.
recovery route in order to
The up tilt's punishable, the back air was a little weirder.
knew the jump would go uninterrupted.
Both were punishable though.
Which it absolutely did. You're very willing to take 115% if it means you get to hold on to this stock, especially since Fox with Rage is devastating. He looked
The Cena's up
in
tilt's
corner there,
crack.
assuming that Mr. E would back off, but Mr. E is not giving Light an inch. If he is coming into Mr. E's zone, Mr. E swing.
Oh yeah, Mr. E is doing such a good job of anti-airing Fox right now. Definitely catching Light, getting a little too overzealous. Of course, Light's doing a good job of constantly keeping hitbox active. Even if
Damn, that laser was OD.
greatest, you know, it's really just being able to keep Lucina at a decent
Okay,
distance
didn't
so
kill.
you can find
He got a charge on it though. He wanted that shit to kill.
Again, another
Back throw.
Mr. E looking for an edge,
Ah,
still not
nothing?
finding anything off of that just yet.
Yo, the ceilings on Town and City are crazy.
Okay.
You got up smash with a little bit of charge on those
Okay,
top
rinse
platforms
and repeat.
Still survive with 108 after the hit. Absolutely nuts. And you know what? Sometimes
He's
just
gonna jump.
one hit can turn around an entire game because Mr. E is now holding on on to this lead, holding on to center stage for dear life, playing the ledge mix-up.
Eric's ledge trapping is always going to be on point.
Timing it to perfection. And looking, holding steady, looking for these back airs, looking for these nairs.
Oh, snuck it in there.
Finds a huge finishing blow in order to re-cement his lead.
Yeah, Light doing a really good job.
I wonder if up smash would have killed.
Mr. E coming right out the gates, keeping the pressure up too. Gets a little too overzealous there with the Dolphin Slash, of course. And again, it's just trying to keep Light at bay, but the way Light just plays the insane aggression playing around the
Light probably just knows for the Nair up smash. Plus the window's like pretty big most of the time. You're not gonna get a kill, right? Up smash at 5? 5? What, that grab reached? Did you see that? Wait, what are we? What the fuck?
It was a double jump dancing blade where he did the dancing blade too early, so he wasn't able to get back onto stage.
I have no idea what he's saying.
A victim of some, not even a victim, a beneficiary of some unfortunate luck on his New York opponents.
If I have to guess what he's saying, he's probably like, yo, are you guys good in New York?
Yeah, are you guys
What's going on
alright?
today?
What's something in the water?
No, I think if anything, if there's one good thing we can take away from that game, Mr. E.
Yeah, I don't think you need to be too strict with your Nair up smash percentages, especially in this situation. Like, you kind of just know.
Follows that trap of, oh, I'm Lucina, I'll just up you out of shield. But actually, like I said, recognizing the cross up, and then
Why does everyone SD against me? Oh, is that something that's happening today?
And then finding the reversal the next time, right?
Why don't you ask Eric? He's right next to you. Don't ask us.
React him touching your shield, you're golden.
Town and City,
Mr. E
both
definitely got
games.
good headspace going into the rest of this.
Yeah, he certainly has all of the experience he needs in order to play this defensive style and take advantage when
Uh oh, that's
necessary.
rough.
Wow, the Fox
Yeah, you might die.
just in the nick of time
You might
to
never
really
play the game
set up
again.
that
Oh,
drop
okay.
back air. That drop zone back air is usually so devastating against Fox, but Light always finds his way through it and makes your opponent pay whenever he does get in. The Nair comes down on this ledge trap, down air as a mix-up, and he's holding steady right up against the ledge, forcing E to do something about it.
Why did
Huge
you
start here
I,
from
you might be right, Spartan Crab. I feel like that's something he would say.
Getting a little too overaggressive and getting in with that feedback forward air. He's doing a really good job of catching a lot
Yep.
of these approaches in.
Oh.
Goes for a crazy dropping forward air again. Somehow makes it back. Thank the Lord. Mr. E's still hanging on just fine, but
Damn.
still gets caught. Throwing out that Nair.
Lucina's floaty. He just
Adaptation, catching
found the gap between the jump and the Nair, so
finding that up smash
terrible
immediately.
DI.
That is an unfortunate back air.
Yeah, landed on Light trying to do a jump backwards. It seems like get caught with some misty eye on Town City means you are
Oh.
exploding, especially at a lightweight
Damn.
like Fox is.
It takes Lucina so long to grab the ledge after the forward air that he can't continue the edge guard. It's the second time this happened.
Trading and capitalizing off it. That's honestly feels like
Oh,
half a match
no.
sometimes against Fox.
Oh my! Okay.
He's going to be in your
The,
face with all of these
the Nair sent the way he wasn't
Sometimes you've
expecting.
gotta take a hit in order to gain an
No
even
jump.
bigger one.
Nair up smash will kill.
Keeping the pressure on ledge. Once more, Catman jump in again. Mr. E beginning a little too comfortable doing that drop from ledge into forward air. And Light catching it,
think he
calling it
caught
out
his
with a
DI
back
too.
of his own. 79% getting caught with the Town City.
Also, that might be Town and City working against Eric.
So well for not only his own defensive game, but
Might want to go somewhere else, to be honest.
Running up straight through these lasers, not fearing any percent. The down tilt comes down. A
Yeah.
forward air to connect on the Firefox, not letting Light establish any sort of recovery angle mix-ups, just swatting the Firefox on startup.
F tilde
And
0 is
important
interesting. It's
distinction,
pretty.
Never let your opponent play
Damn.
their game and like see what they're doing. Always
Yeah,
try
you
to
gotta go to the
initiate
ledge.
yourself back from Fox.
A landing into dash attack.
To extend this advantage right
Did
now.
not work out.
Comes again, another linear. Light's been really good at throwing these Nairs. Very
This is
good.
huge.
After
This
E
is-
back. Here comes the ledge trap here. Trying to find, oh, but
Nice.
finds the two
Yeah.
there with the F smash. Very
That's where the
tight
F smash was
timing
coming from
on
earlier.
that. Mr. E finds it regardless. Now using the set count 1-1.
I wonder if that was a two-frame. It absolutely, forward smash does hit the two-frame. However, with the angle that Light chose, Fox Illusion can bypass that two-frame, but you're always running risk of Mr. E just standing out and lingering by the drop zone.
Yeah.
So a Firefox to delay that timing could be caught by forward smash
What's up?
at that angle. Mr. E had, long story short, Mr. E had
No, they're just popping off for Eric winning that
100%
game.
chance of landing on forward smash, and Mr. E is all about the high percentage chances.
Oh, yeah, 100%. there's one thing about this Lucina that's very much methodical, right?
Very much.
Whether
That's a good
it's-
word for it.
Thank you. It's whether it's the short hopping. I mean, you can look at it right. It's like he's just jumping and doing an aerial. When in reality, right, it's the way he's spacing out the nairs. It's the nairs close to the ground, and the rising forward edge. Right? It's catching light jumping in and throwing out that late nair, or light
There's
running
Randy.
in to find out a late dash. Depending on the situation, the nair's good for sticking to the next combo. The forward is saying, "Get away from me. Relax. I don't want to deal with Fox."
Out in City.
Give me a second.
The whole time? Question mark?
If Light can catch on to those habits and those timings, because rising there is so
Yep, shield, especially if Lucina rips the up B.
Up smash can be a life ender. Come on, man.
Eric.
Oh, hell.
Oh, like the homie.
Homie, dude. Calm down. And the
Yeah,
reset.
this guy's a homie.
They doing too much.
There we go, man.
Like homie status confirmed.
There we go.
Come up for a hug.
Yeah, man, he's just extending the advantage right
And they
now.
proceed so much mystery ruthlessly. Oh, he's setting up the tech chase. The tech roll towards the corner, though. Light was not ready to cover. Yet he finds the back.
Bro, what is going on?
Stock number one.
Dude, they're doing so much.
Solution onto stage. Up these-
Eric almost SD'd again, and Paris saved him, and then they like reset and all that.
A good mix up there from Light sets up a stock lead and then a huge percent lead with those
Thirst for
forward
fighting
areas.
god.
I understand like the inclination to go for these dolphin slashes, considering it's in a very goofy angle, especially for dealing with Fox. Just the fact that like if Light,
Ow.
if he recognizes what he's going for, recognizes he's flat as a flow chart,
Ow.
and then able to punish him accordingly, Fox can take those stocks very exceedingly well. And we're seeing
Yeah.
the ledge again, catching them. For the first time going to the neutral, get him and actually punishing it accordingly with a grab.
Jump.
Light is actually really
No.
good at grabbing someone from ledge. All the time, even like Luigi cycling grabbed earlier, like he's really good at that.
Yeah.
He is all about
You're not doing it.
reactions.
He's
That
not
is
gonna miss
the
those.
entire MG, both reactions and straight up guesses. He is willing to play at immediate timings and in immediate positions if he knows if he feels like he knows what's coming. And that's something that has always been so good about Light's Fox is that he is just so confident in his own ability to make reads, to make plays, and make the right
Damn.
decision at the right time.
Interesting shine. I thought the double up tilt was just gonna work.
Gotta always be ready for it, even if it is a whole lot slower. It's still a pretty solid combo break, but not as good as Dolphin Slashers. Mystery flexes that option yet
Oh,
again.
nice.
I think the biggest thing that Light's been finding right now is actually just crossing up Mr. E's shield. The Vegas being like hitting him with so many 50-50s. But speaking of 50-50s, Mr. E gets him correctly on the Firefox once more.
This situation keeps happening where Eric is just misjudging his frame advantage when he grabs ledge and he tries to fight again, and then Light's already like out of there. I think it's the main reason Light's even winning at all.
Mr. E had to go for
Like it's the biggest difference.
Drifting back in order to make sure
That situation has happened way too many times where Eric gets a hit, does something, grabs ledge, thinks he has time to do another hit, and he dies. Or he just gets reversal.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think then honestly, like the way that if I'm Mr. E, the one thing that I really need to adapt going forward is I think I think the biggest thing is the fact that like we're preemptively reacting a little bit too much. It's like we gotta remember at the end of the day, this is Light we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
He is not going to throw those same reactable options every single time. He's not going to throw out the same illusion or Firefox every single time. So going for a crazy read like Dolphin Slash when you're in a position like to lose your stock is not the greatest. I think if you're at like 0%, lower percent, then you can risk that. But anything higher, that's when we need to tone it back just a little bit. And sometimes, as they say in the FGC, take the throw, take the hit. It's fine.
100% agree there. Sometimes you just gotta take small hits in order to make sure that you can deal out a bigger one. Light is playing Fox, who's a very light character after all. But it's hard to play at Light's tempo. And that's kind of what you're suggesting when you're just saying like, oh, just react and like hold position and like wait for him to give you what you want. That's really hard to do. Like Light is the king of playing at an up tempo and mixing up that tempo. But if Mystery is able to slow the game down and force Light to play at
Oh,
his
no!
tempo, then things can get
3 million damage.
very good for Mr. E very quickly. Oh, that up tilt was such a good.
Oh my lord.
Fire hit with Fox up tilt. Are you for real, dog? Oh my god, I mean, very nice read there from Light, now sitting here in the lead.
Yeah, the forward smash covered quite a bit, so makes sense.
Like you mentioned earlier, just taking up space with a hitbox is huge. In a matchup like this where Fox...
Shield, yep. Dash check, up tilt, shield. It's like that's the string at 0.
Takes those stops ludicrously early, and there goes the Dolphin Slash on the illusion on shield. Recovering high against Lucina is not really the greatest choice in a matchup like this.
Yeah, he slowed the game down, he waited, patience, and then reaction to the option. Oh, the air dodge down was so cheeky, but air dodge has plenty of lag for Fox in order to find that up tilt. Huge conversion, huge chase down as well. Light is
Nair up smash will kill.
for free. He has to come down with hitboxes and does so successfully, but the Dolphin Slash was punched one hit. Not that time though, as the jump away keeps E on the...
There it is.
In the driver's seat for the moment with a Nair into up smash. Closes things down. Light is just able to take control of the game so quickly, and a floaty character like Lucina can sometimes have not even sometimes, have a really hard time shutting down a speed demon.
It's even the fact that like we see Mr. E employing the anti-fox, like angling his shield up to try to avoid the fox down there on shield, but still getting chased down from side to side on the other side of the stage, still having that Nair coming out super late, hard to avoid, especially with the Dolphin Slasher. You think you catch that nice tech there from Light, but still hanging on
Holy
the
shit.
fact that Mr. E
Dude, what's going on?
any sort of inkling of a lead.
I saw that at this part. I didn't know the Olympics.
Yeah,
That jump is going to get stuffed
That's
out.
you,
Not
yeah.
attempting an edge guard though. E still has plenty of resources. Holding steady. That jump gets caught. However, are we going to see like taking a risk? No, he's not. We're holding steady on stage. We're making sure that we are committed to this follow-up. Making sure everything is guaranteed.
Damn.
Super
You have the dual disc, bro.
jungle height, making sure that he is
Nice.
committing for the classic Lucina setup. Down tilt into the down smash. You cover
Gonna be hard
so
to
many options
win
with
here.
that single down tilt follow-up if your opponent chooses to play the tech scenario, and Mr. E finds the follow-up in spades. Let's see if he's able to make this comeback here. The down air. The DI up was so good from Mr. E, and he finds a reversal out of it.
Oh, he's
46%
gonna... Damn, he double jump air dodge. He's scared.
Shield, Mr. E still hanging on just fine, putting the pressure on the shield. Oh no, tech there, unfortunately. Light finding the tech chase. He was up smash and closed it out. Light taking in 3-1 winners finals, but my God, what a banger way to start this top four.
Insane set. So well played from both sides. It was really a example of how tempo can really establish control over a game in the long term. E constantly playing in the reversal state, constantly trying to...
Gio fella, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. Is Fox lame?
Even during his scrambles, had
Yes.
a sense of letting Light come in first and then trying to play after a hit or after a trade of some kind. Giving up that control is sometimes feels necessary, but is a great risk to do, especially against a high damage character like Fox. Still very well played from
Good
Mr.
job,
E.
Harris.
Still sitting in losers finals, still very much a chance to win this whole bracket if he plays his heart out. He'll be waiting on the winner of our next set, which is going to be free K-Block and Just Blue.
Honestly, that set kind of reminds me of, like, I'm sorry for all the FGC turns, but I've been in DTN all weekend. I've been casting 2 DTNers. Welcome to DTN. I've been casting
Matt,
DTNers all weekend.
bro, most of our state, most of Jersey hates Fox. Like, you're kind of alone here.
Traditional FGC, the things that you have to do is that sometimes you have to put yourself in the corner to take the lead back, because
I'm sorry. Oh, like, a lot of us hate Fox.
Trying to do, right? Trying to maybe anticipate an approach option.
Yeah, lame is a little bit extreme for Fox, but I definitely hate his ass.
But if you find the right read, if you recognize you're keeping, again, a huge hitbox, sends Fox at an awkward angle, it not only, and his unfortunately going to take a little bit of damage, but at the end of the day, it's being able to set your own tone, being able to keep a hitbox active, make your opponent scared to approach you regardless. And like, oh, that was weird. But like,
He always looks so wired.
Like, it might have been like, at some point, it was like, oh, that was kind of random. The other time, it's like, it was random, but that's a good thing. Because, like, I don't know what he's going to do the next time.
Fair
We
enough.
should have got him that little
The
scratcher.
ability to hold a corner is so important against as a slower character, because you do get to limit down the amount of space that a character can control. And
Going crazy.
you're not trying to outspeed Fox, you're trying to out-hitbox him.
Yeah,
More
exactly.
times than not, especially with a distress like Lucina's. However, we do have to move on to losers finals. Super excited to cast more Mr. E later, more Light later, especially as he sits in grand finals. But I think we're going to be sending it over to Dark Blues for next intro.
What characters do you enjoy playing as?
Are we sending it to? Are they ready? Maybe they're not ready yet. Okay, so we're gonna send it over to Dark Blues.
There's a bunch.
We're gonna have time to. Sometimes people lie to you.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's fine. It happens. And you know what? That's okay.
I would never lie to you, good Twitch chat. I hope you guys are having a good time. Welcome to VGBC Main again for DT10X. My name is Momo. I'm here with Ubel. We're having a great time here at Smash Ultimate Top 4. Got some great competitors left. We got a Steve. We got a Zelda. We have the matchup of all time coming up soon. Like, it's going to be very strange. Honestly, like, we have a little bit of leeway again time before we go into it. Like, how are we feeling?
Hey, how's it going? Thank you. She's doing all right. She's doing pretty good.
It is a very different one,
Oh,
and
interesting.
I think once we drop down to losers, things are going to be extremely divisive on just who gets to
Uh-oh.
control the pace of the game.
My
Steve,
opinion
of course,
doesn't matter, so.
framed it in his block placements. Lucina with her very stable
They didn't seem like
block
anyone was
spacing
facing that, you know?
and the control that Lucina can provide. It'll be very interesting to see how matchups play out and how characters and players
I'm not used to. I don't even know what that
approach
was.
the game state as a whole in the long term. But with that being said, now let's throw it over to Dark Blues for some introductions.
All right.
What are you doing, Frank?
Too fast. We had some high octane gameplay from Ian Light. Well, let's dial it back a bit. Let's get Free K Flock versus Just Blue to the stage. And get your popcorn ready, folks, because this is gonna be a long set. Yeah, this set's about to be a movie. I'm gonna give it back
Defend
to
the
you.
North.
The commentator-
I just figured it wouldn't take too long to watch this, and then I can just practice.
Well, it's time for a cinematic
Just chilling.
I wouldn't have said it better myself.
Plus, I knew Light was here, so.
The Oscars better be watching. It's about to be an absolute masterpiece. I said if you haven't gotten your popcorn, now's about the time. You know, it's about to be great. Zelda, Steve. Now I know I say that, you hear it, and you're like, Momo, why? And I'll tell you.
Why?
Momo, why? I'm going to tell you because these guys are really good at the game, and there's nothing. And we're gonna watch them, so you're gonna see why they're so good at the game. Now, Free K-Flock, I'm excited to see this guy because, I mean, a Zelda player who doesn't really travel that often. I mean, honestly, a lot of characters in this game we don't see too often because, like, we have specialists that don't really travel as much. When we get to see these regions, we get someone.
How you doing? All right. Thanks for asking, y'all.
Like, oh, Zelda?
He's doing good.
We gotta remember, this character's a little valid. She's got some crazy stuff.
It's crazy. It felt like there was a shift in, like, I think it was like 2021, 2022, where the power level of the game just skyrocketed. With a ton of characters from Fox to Steve to Sonic to Diddy Kong, just getting so much development all at once. And it did leave a couple characters behind, but there are those specialists. There are those players who are so attuned with their character and what they can do and how much damage they have on potential at any given moment, and Free K-Flock is absolutely one of those players. But we cannot be sleeping on Just Blue because he's been shown the consistent ability to just understand what they need to do to win at any given time, whether that be committing to Steve traps, committing to edge guards, committing to long form game plans, or just by setting up the 62% in the blink of an eye, one up to put the reversal from K-Flock, just fastball instantly down, able to find a lightning kick, even things up in a hurry.
And we're going right into it. I think the textbook counterplay we've seen so far with Zelda is like, okay, Phantom's hitbox is huge. This big flash goes through the wall. I'm going to Phantom, and I'm going to Din Fire. It'll give me a decent lead. Yes, you can get some materials, but that huge hitbox can go not only through the block, hit your crafting table, also hit my cart, and then whenever you get a little overzealous, when the bike breaks through the wall, then you hit my shield, and then boom, I have lightning kick out of shield. And
I wouldn't say there's a best way. You also don't even have to at all. You don't have to. I really appreciate it, though. I don't think there's a best way to do it. I think anything is appreciated, but you don't gotta.
Out of shield. Roll behind as well, guaranteeing the back throw. Free K-Flock looking to set up a more platform shenanigans. The fall through and the Phantom all colliding at the same time, yet Just Blue is able to get by just in the nick of time.
I'm loving how K-Flock is using the fade back Phantom tech actually to now use the Phantom as a human shield, literally, and then actually running in past the Phantom as an aggressive way to get back in. Really highlights how Justin was playing all day, honestly. Very aggressive Steve, willing to go for things that most Steves actually wouldn't really want to do.
Yeah, it's huge. Not trying to take too many risks, especially when things aren't true. But I enjoy how Free K-Flock has focused on what exactly they need to whittle down. And it's not necessarily Steve's time to mine. It's breaking through all of these different blocks and different formations that Just Blue has been shown to be willing to set up. Not a ton of raw materials, despite the diamond being online and being crafted right away. Whoa, the TNT detonates, destroying the Phantom, just only turns it offline for a brief moment. Just he finds the dash attack. Diamond dash attack's crazy.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Bro, Steve dash attack is insane.
Now, free kick lock again, just trying to catch. Actually, like, we're seeing Justin finally recognizing, like, okay, I can't minecart into the Phantom because it's going to get broken by minecart's going to get broken. But instead, I'm going to have to wait for the Phantom to come out. And then afterwards, once the Phantom's just sitting there, I can just use it to delay my minecart, which actually helps you out. And now Zelda's Phantom is now helping you play your neutral. And we just saw it there again. He was just stuck there, but still, K-Fox still finds his way out.
I wonder if some of those hits ended up connecting on the blocks rather than the Phantom. That's why I didn't do.
Is there a matchup you have practiced specifically for Supernova? No, the brackets aren't really decided, or if they are, it was like 5 seconds ago. So.
Regardless of the materials, I am going to lightning kick this, and you are going to have to figure out a different panic option in those scrambles.
Bro, Steve dash attack is insane. It doesn't even matter what tool it is. It's just a really good move.
But here we go, the fade back Phantom coming out once more. Now K-Fox actually using that Zelda dash attack very
No
well.
materials, really.
Just move back up a little bit, trying to mine more materials. Again, even with the gold materials too, the very quick attacks can still get dealt with.
Yeah, this is looking rough.
With the fadeaway aerials, looking for the pickup there with the down, so not gonna find anything off of that just yet. Just through scrambling a little bit here, getting a little scared, running out of materials. Honestly, I can't blame him too much. But here goes the sword. You need to burn some kind of material here. Anything to get your offense back up. A K-Fox is just using that empty movement to just keep the Steve at bay.
Missing some of these lightning kicks is huge, but no sword. So just, you know, sometimes you just gotta put the sword down and you just gotta bring in your fists.
There you go.
Still no raw materials on the Steve as well. We are swinging. Finally, a grab mix-up comes in from Just Blue. Still trying to find any sort of diamond as a means to come back. As the gold is starting to run down, only one piece of iron left. There's the diamond to help speed up that mining loop. Oh wow, Phantom blocks the minecart.
I think I did watch it a little bit, Mans.
You mentioned it earlier, just
Like Sky J and stuff.
stuff.
Chase slow.
Approach Phantom, you always have to be so particular about the timing, the amount of Phantom that has been built, because that affects both the hitbox that comes out and how long it takes that hitbox to become active. Phantom
Where are my cats?
becomes this strange timing check that Steve, who is known for having some very bad mobility stats, may have a lot of trouble with trying to get.
Let me get some water real quick, sorry.
Yeah, it's the fact that, like, Phantom, again, it's not only is the minecart, like, being pushed back by the Phantom, also the fact that, like, it's extending the Phantom furthermore, which, like, when you slow one projectile, you're actually, like, you're slowing down the Phantom and making it even tougher, because not only is your wall getting hit, now you have less space to work with because the Phantom's hanging out even longer. It's not like we see something like that again every time you can't start up. Again, it's the same loop of Phantom into Diddy Fire over and over again. The Steve has to be on the move, and if you're on the move, you don't have time to get materials.
And the wooden tools certainly aren't helping with the material resource gathering. It's not coming too quickly, as we see K-Fox again gaining space, letting the Phantom do its thing, and then finding a punish afterwards. Been very much enjoying how Free K-Fox has been finding a solid gameplay loop of this autonomous projectile that Phantom has become. Like letting Phantom do its thing and then finding a whip punish or finding a way to take space or even just using it to make sure you can get back to ledge. The autonomy of Phantom is really coming into play here for Free K-Fox over and over as Just Said needs to survive. Again, and the body blocking in order to get time to dash out the minecart. Perfect utilization of this one resource and having it affect the entirety of a game.
Yeah, very
Yo,
good
what the
stuff.
fuck, Phil?
Taking that lead.
Yo, Phil, give me my emo back.
Not really getting too worried about, oh, I need to get CC's game materials, I need to get in now. It's again walking your
Give me that shit back.
That Phantom there, keeping the pressure up, that omniscient pressure of keeping the Steve a little worried. Because even when you do with that minecart, again, the Phantom's there, so you're not all the way out in the middle of Kentucky getting hit by that. You're fine. You have time to mash out and get to your next conversion. Like, oh, and the F-Tilt coming up the first time. That's a new one.
Yo, up angle F-Tilt to stuff a minecart is crazy, but we still get caught by a second one. Still going to result in an up smash.
Give me that shit back.
Keeping things even, and now even better than even in, though you do miss your key finisher. No forward.
No, now they're spamming it.
You miss out on a ton of damage.
This is fucked up.
Here comes the diamond.
Thank you.
This is again the thing that Zelda struggles with.
Did he rage you?
Yeah.
He's not even watching.
Matt, thank you so much for the 6 months. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Thank you.
Once you finally get in there, you find so much damage on the Zelda, and then when it goes lower, you can't find anything to hit. But Free K-Fox, honestly, avoiding most of these hits very well.
They're putting hitboxes out, but they're just every time
This
you see an
is messed up. There's so much of the EE version of the emote. My subs aren't going to be able to fight back at this point. It's just not worth. Oh, there's one. That one's mine.
That's a stock gone.
Bro, Phil really took my emo and made it brighter.
Really, really early, given how Steve's ability to slow a game down is so.
It looks better, low key, but he still stole that shit.
Environment.
I like the ideas here from K-Block now trying to utilize the PS2 platform with the
Yo,
Zelda
what the
uphill.
fuck?
Find even more extension on both.
My PC just broke. Hello?
That was an insanely good recovery there from
Oh,
from
that's what we
K-Block.
have.
The block was just a little bit too
It's
high.
probably not working though, because it's probably not working on.
You short hop there into Anvil, into forward smash, that is a
I truly hate streaming. I'm just gonna say it.
Slightly misspaced it, and that's certainly tough. But he picked up the stock nonetheless, and picked up the early % damage as well. This is
Oh,
gonna
I
be a
love
really
Dave's
tough
touch.
My shit lagged, so I don't know if it's good on. Because sometimes the YouTube stream doesn't work.
Trying to get through those minecarts, forcing
They all say they can see it.
uncomfortable and start approaching. Once you Zelda can set up those phantoms, it gets a lot more awkward because you don't have. You need to
Okay, I
find
think,
some more
is that
damage
YouTube?
coming from your up
No,
tilt,
this is
running
Twitch.
and finding
Oh,
an
can you
aerial.
check YouTube?
And again, when you run into Steve, when you get into Steve's zone, you know what Steve does? He up tilts that shield and he gets to it. He takes those stocks.
The emotes crash your PC, yeah, true.
It's just something
The only thing that can save it is 10 gajillion subs.
the PBR backer out of that minecart, but no dice and still covering the space with that forward air out of the minecart this time. Has the means to recover, does so successfully. Free K-Block looking to get out of a dangerous situation,
It's fine.
trying to fade which direction he's going, but Just Blue is with all of the coverage thanks to Steve's insane frame data. Comes out with the diamond backers, the minecart's coming down, holding steady with the blocks, but
Oh, I didn't say I love streaming. I don't remember what I said, but it was
put out
streaming.
Phantom.
And
Can
I
he
don't
change
love
the dynamic of a game again? Diamond force match getting like
What up?
Oh, I said I love Dave's hot chicken because I do.
I also love Dave's hot chicken.
Cannot rush this.
And just looking to take stock anyway, anyhow, mining up more materials between stocks. Obviously, burning down them pickaxe a little bit too much. Bring up the minecart, keeping the Zelda in the air. Free K like having to be on the move constantly. Getting actually the stone tools, if anything, the backer. You might be able to live with good GTI at this point. Here comes the Phantom under the platform as well. Trying to force Key. Just Blue getting a little too overzealous here. You're down only 30%.
How far is this from you? At least 3 hours.
Super deep for that forward air. And Just Blue
Like,
finds
Long
it.
Island.
Probably like 3 hours.
A couple of moments
Local
where
more.
it seemed
Not
like
worth.
Free K-Block was very willing on letting the minecart.
Yeah, this is in Long Island.
This
On Long Island?
On Long Island.
Yeah, that's dramatically better.
On.
I can't see my own OBS anymore, by the way, so.
But then it would interrupt the Phantom charge. So Just Blue,
Yeah.
realizing in that moment, oh, I need to change the timing on minecart to be a little bit earlier to capture the Zelda in the Phantom charge and not Phantom in the Phantom charge. It's a nice
Ew,
little
we should
timing
get like
mix-up.
spam
Next,
ass
Just Blue
looking
is
ad
stopped.
shit.
As we go right into game number 3, Pokemon
Like
Stadium
Studio
2.
Ghibli? Not really.
Considered one of Steve's best stages, so I'm surprised we're going back here, but comfort comes above all else for most players, and a lot of
Yo, Steve Dashtag's broken, bro. You see that
I
shit?
mean, there's a couple of reasons why Zelda would stay on the stage like this. I mean, one, given how
It sucks.
the Phantom like swoops through the
Right.
entirety of the platform, so
Definitely.
Just Blue
Yeah.
jump
My
off
Pete's
those
sake,
materials
and-
again. The Phantom that covers the platforms a lot better on a stage like this.
Yo, thank you for the tier 1.
It's a perfect platform height, actually. to-
Calamiautis, thank you for the tier 1. I'm sorry if I pronounced that poorly. Thank you so much for the sub.
If K-Pop is able to find damage under the platform, finding an uphill, you actually find a lot more extension on the PS2 platform. It's just, of course, it's assuming you get there in the first place against Steve, and that's a crazy ask, if you will. Oh, he
Sheesh.
just went for it. He just did it.
This is the third time in the row now that Free K-Block has done delayed mash on the minecart. That's a huge pickup, though. Regardless of how it needs to get caught by minecart, K-Block's idea is I'm not going to be in those situations, but you always got to
Appreciate
look
it.
for them as another catch from the minecart, and another delayed mash gets punished.
Yeah, we need to mix up the recovery.
Oh.
At some point, here comes again the up tilt into the backer. In the blocks here. Actually,
Blocked.
all the way over the ledge as well. And Just going in for some newer construction there. Setting up the Phantom around the crafting. Okay.
$5. Thank you for the 3 months.
Jumping in.
I appreciate that.
Actually, where Just Blue has tried to jump it with an aerial.
Thank you.
With the fade back lightning kick. It's just you have to recognize it. If you're in the lead at Steve, you have no reason to jump in.
I thought that was going to be enough smash, but the recognition of the spacing was
Those
even
OD.
better. K-Block abandoning the
They're like soft hits to like kind of bait out the anvil
the
too.
next interaction, of which a lot of
But if Steve is getting pushed out of hit stun, that's definitely the type of move he would input.
every single gap that could be with the down smash covering the neutral get up, and suddenly we've got a last stock, I mean a fresh last stock for both players and a key game number 3.
We actually haven't seen too much of the Neighbors Love usage whatsoever. but I think it's a really good option against the Anvil and a lot of the other Steve shenanigans we're seeing thrown our way. But again, stuck on this platform, being able to jump off again. We're seeing K-Pop having to mix up, and again, the Ferrari's having to overextend, having to go that high, giving the blocks on the ledge is just so hard to deal with. As again, Steve's so oppressive, throwing out those back airs, throwing out any of those normals on ledge.
That's crazy.
And the delayed match once more. Ubo, you mentioned it. At some point, free K-Flop, you gotta stop delaying mash. Because yes, it's a good mix-up, but if you do it 5 times in a row, your opponent's gonna be like, hey, wait a minute, this guy's not mashing. I'm just gonna F-smash him.
You get any punish you want. It's already hard enough to get out of Minecraft.
Yeah, the mobile Twitch is weird. I went to Phil's stream last night.
It's fucking TikTok.
Yeah, I had no idea. Like, I guess I'm just a boomer, but I looked at that shit and I was like, how do I navigate this?
You need to like change the timer on that. It's every 15 minutes. I cannot believe they did that.
This cheese ad is every 2 seconds.
It's literally clogging up the chat.
Pretty good character overall, and
Is it bad to do the one frame window popcorn cancel?
players in the New York area.
You're saying like doing the frame perfect popcorn cancel successfully, you're asking if that's bad?
Sometimes you just need
I mean, if you're getting it, you're getting it. That's fine.
to play against such a highly
I don't see what's bad about doing a popcorn cancel.
Speaking around about the Rob Steve matchup, how do you personally feel about the Rob Steve matchup?
I think at the end of the day, like if I'm really looking
Good
at
shorts.
on paper, Steve still wins.
Yeah.
But in practice, it gets a whole lot harder because Rob has really good keep out tools, has really good space coverage, has really good full screen options, and gyro is a hassle to deal with no matter what character you're playing as or against. So there's a lot of room for the matchup to be winnable for Rob regardless of skill level. But if I am looking on paper, I still do think Steve wins this.
I think, honestly, if you're being a Zelda main going from Zelda to Rob, I think it's a...
Backbow saying his guy doesn't recommend doing it. Not because the option itself is bad, it's because there's so many ways to popcorn cancel. So I do the frame perfect one sometime.
That was a really good combo, actually. The turnaround up
Why not?
was really nice. Just Blue is like just again sitting in his lane
Picking up
super
Steve.
well, and then mixing up on the die, not only where he's sending out the mic card, but then sending out an anvil, just like ever so occasionally to again not only trip up the gyro and the laser, but also just catch K-Pop trying to go in and find an opening.
All right, we're going to see the up tilt here come down, looking for any sort of reversal, but evading the anvil just in the nick of time. The nair comes down, but gets interrupted by that back air. And
That move's pretty strong.
3 stocks to 1 position. And
47!
further extended his lead with double
It does seem kind of nice, though.
Bro, that was a nil F smash too.
See, that's the only
That was-
Steve that beats Rob.
You can't even take a breath before you die
No
zero.
way. Somebody got a shredder here, guys.
He doesn't
I don't want
fake so fast. I looked away for 1 second.
The minecart to aerial was 40 something damage.
Come back, bro. All right, but still.
T1, another introduction from Dark Blues. I don't blame the guy.
Yeah, Dark Blues is pretty cool.
Opening.
Oh,
Yo, that's my emote. It's not Phil's for once.
Sorry, boss.
you're fired.
Nice. The worst version.
Never mind, you're higher.
You're fired later.
But we're going to go right into losers finals with Mr. E against.
Work is only here to see his crush, Light.
Very well.
Okay.
Rob clearly was not it for free K-pop, though I do.
Bro, I always say that.
Let's pin that one.
Better than Zelda.
Let's pin that message.
You can pin it yourself.
Really requires the player to commit to such a
Bro, all of y'all are sub to E using this in my chat.
in order to find.
I'm about to start crying. Yo, there's mine.
From your best character, 9 times out of 10 is going to remove that level of finesse that every player needs when going into a Steve or even some other characters in this game, like Sonic or Game & Watch.
Work is only here to see his crush, comma, space, light, period.
Because you understand them
It's Guilty Gear.
and not just
Perfect
on
punctuation.
what they can do.
Yet my name is Twerk.
Exactly, that's the thing. I like, and this year of Ultimate, like, matches still matter
I
a
was
lot.
off
The
it
fact
real
that,
quick.
like,
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
Yo,
For tiny, I cannot have a cat name and at least give a little love.
then just
Calamiatis, thank you for the $10 donation.
Aww.
I just realized your name is a cat name because you said that. Thank you so much for the $10. Thank you.
on the Steve matchup.
He's not in here right
He
now.
did not have the emote first. No, he did not.
Whoa.
No, he did not. No, he did not. No, he did not.
A while ago, saying that he has
Nope, that's not true.
This character all the time, whether it's Quantum Legalington, shout out to him, whether it's Steve, whether
That
it's Serum,
is not
whether it's
true.
any other Steve player. This guy has played a ton.
Thank you very much.
Casino, and there's a lot of minutia that goes into a matchup, like whether it's destroying boxes.
Where's the emote of you staring at Proto's notebook at Summit? Bro, I didn't...
Destroying the wall.
In the moment, I didn't think I was doing something like that. Like, I didn't think it was something that was gonna... Like, I wasn't trying to, like, do any theatrics. I truly wasn't. Obviously, someone having laminated notes playing Smash Bros. Is bizarre, though, so I'm not surprised it got turned into a meme.
Yeah, Phil actually fucking filmed the guy.
Laminated.
That shit is so funny.
That
shit is
how
so
he's playing today.
Taking multiple minutes in between games looking at laminated notes. Playing fucking Min. Alright, I'm done.
Just coming down to how much
Holy
work
shit.
he's putting into the matchup. Of course, he's clearly putting in a lot.
I'm glad I got the W later in the weekend.
Whether it be the final Xeno Saga, the final Xeno itself, Tri-State Showdown more recently, he's been getting a little bit...
To tell them what
He doesn't have the best
Pro's
record
coach
against
did.
some of those Ds. But granted, some of those Ds...
Have you ever told that story?
Bro, yeah, I have a crazy story that's very similar to what we're talking about.
A player that should always be considered for top 30.
You gonna tell me?
I want to tell the story. One sub and I'll tell an insane story.
About that summit.
About that summit.
Hard to say.
One sub.
He's played very,
Bro, this shit have me
so
thieving.
that disciplined game plan is only one ingredient in the solution to playing against a good Steve, and it's also just how much you are able to recognize, adapt, and overcome to the unique setups that every Steve brings to the table.
Haz, I need you to stay for this story. I need you to stay for this story from... Was it Summit 5?
It was the last one.
I don't think it was
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yo, Calamiatis, thank you for the...
It was whatever summit that Proto did that shit in.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Calamiatis, thank you for the donation, the 2 subs.
Oh shit.
Oh, snap. Alright. Way too many people are subbing. Stop! Stop that!
He is going to take things, as you mentioned in the first set, a very methodical
Dude, I'm sorry. Ducks and Cans, thank you for the gifted sub. Bagooligan, thank you for the gifted sub. Black Hood Kage, thank you for the tier 1. Butta, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you to everyone. Alright, this story is fucking insane. So Summit 5. I'm playing. We're warming up. It's like early-ish in the weekend. I'm playing. I'm down to play anyone. Someone that's with Proto wants to play with me. Sure. I don't care who I play against. And they were perfectly good at the game. They were really good. They were playing like Joker. I think maybe one other character too. Maybe it's just Joker, like Coach or something like that for Proto. And after a couple games, like they were saving the replays. Like, oh, can I save this? Like, I'm a big fan. Like, I want to watch them. That's fine. And then an hour later, I look back at the same setup. They are VOD reviewing the saved replays I did with Proto's coach to coach Proto for our set. I was just like, holy shit, like, they just straight up got my ass, bro.
God, you can't even be mad.
I was like, bro, like, what the fuck? They just straight up did that shit relentlessly. They were just like, fuck it. My life is just straight up a Seinfeld episode. Like, this shit happens to me way too often.
Pseudo ground moves, but then once you see the high recovery, that's when the full hops and the double jumps are going to start coming into play. Another landing back here. No, the mix up on the timing with the
nice delay.
You're just like, oh, fans, of course.
Trying to anticipate a parry timing, and Mr. E threw
it was just insane.
Been a little bit too accustomed to playing against more stubby characters, like
I got fucking hustled, bro.
Luigi, like Zelda, earlier on. I think because he's trying to
Cartoon villain shit, yes. It was so, like, out there that it's just like, we were just crying at it all weekend.
at the mid-range, really, all you're seeing.
And then you were like,
And then there was laminated notes.
I mean, and that's what I was gonna say. Play a little more grounded. I think that's the option there, right? Staying on the ground, using more of those
didn't work.
obstacles.
You did that.
Again, not facing
It did not work.
But then catching him once he gets out of his own little flowchart, once he calms down just a little bit.
One thing I noticed in previous sets where we watched Mr. E play against Steve is the use of power downer a lot. And We're seeing a little bit more of that mixed in.
Bro, that move is so OD. Steve up smash.
Not getting as greedy as he was before to re-establish and re-cement his speed.
It's kind of like an Arsene move, like with the multi hits and like the strength of it.
To let the status of the game unfold in his favor.
Hey, Tony.
It was insane. Like, I can't believe that happened to me to this day.
You wanna go out there?
Go out there. As it definitely seemed that Just Blue was looking for it. Finds the spike, but
We go
no
out?
follow on the platform.
Have you and B had dinner yet? We actually went out today. We had a good day.
Just Blue honest.
What a tag.
We went to Chicken Pete's and then we just like, I don't know, walked around.
Catches the roll in there with a back throw. He looking to close out with another back here. I like the idea of jumping out of the minecart, still hanging on his mind. Running out of materials, only has one.
Why does he have up tilt charged up smash? The charge is comical for sure.
That normal get up. Do we burn the minecart here? Do we save the iron? As we're killing that block, here comes the last iron. We need some kind of materials yesterday. Get back in this game. Good use of that jab there, get a little more back. And we have a dive in the back pocket. But there goes in there out of shield. But still not gonna find
Fake ass kill spree.
And he's keeping his feet planted on the ground.
Watch out for
This
Frank.
is the power of the long game. You're only getting one hit at a time. Your options may be pretty stale. But
That's my favorite Lucina move. That move is so good.
Sequence was still advantageous because you did not get a chance to mine. You had burned out minecarts and applied continuous.
How much longer do you have to watch before you pick the winner of the tournament? I'm picking light.
Every reversal attempt from Just Blue, except for ones that were truly
That's my prediction.
Yeah.
That is the definition of
Your cat sounds exactly like mine. Oh, could you hear her?
by the book. And
I wasn't sure if the mic was picking that up.
the positions where he wanted to be in and he recognized all of those positions.
It's not really impressive for me to pick the winner of the tournament. I only started watching top 4. Like, there's 4 people left. Like,
Yeah, we're still
It is what it
in
is.
best of 5 territory. Of course, I think we had really good adaptations from Just Blue towards the end of the stock there. Actually recognizing like, okay, I keep trying to air Lucina, and Mr. E is a guy who he likes the air. He's constantly up there throwing out nair, reverse, a fading way forward air, fading back in with back air. Right? He's constantly throwing out options like that. Steve maybe could match with forward air and back air, but ideally you don't want to do that because most of the time Lucina's going to win that out in that aspect. So Just Blue saying, okay, I need to stay on the ground. I have something like Steve up to actually catches pressure Lucina's shield really well because again we got the cross-ups on shield, and it's also when if Mr. E's going to be in the air,
You're gonna be playing Bowser at Supernova. Every time I get something like that, it gives me the vibe of like someone just like got out of a time machine and like the first thing they did was go to my Twitch chat and they just,
Any position if he wants.
you know, they were in a time machine for 10 years.
Grounded and utilize his ground moves as air to air.
Oh, is Tweak still playing Bowser Jr.? Like that's their first thought as they like wake up out of a coma.
Everyone always thinks of nils as in combos. I think one of the least explored things is like nil shield. Like, oh, I blocked a rising neutral air from Mr. while I'm
Takaharu, thank you for the 5 months.
using my shield.
I did not see that. Thank you so much for the 5 months though.
That's just something
I did not notice that.
get a lot of exploration. And granted, it's a whole lot harder to keep blocks around because Lucina's really good at destroying them. But those things are still very applicable in a matchup like this.
I think something we should mention we learned last week, and actually, Mr. E's favorite stage in the game is Final Destination. So while I do understand that it's actually a very decent stage for Steve, and I understand why just people want to go here, if anyone's comfortable on a stage like this, it's Mr. E. Even if he did lose that first
That's
time.
crazy.
I think I really love the idea. I'm not sure how it has the diamond offline or whatever, but the golden tools, the golden
She like side-eyed Frankie before she ran by.
I
golden up tilt has been doing everything for him and more, but that was a
Yeah.
crazy counter.
Yeah, very, very well placed on the part of Mr. E.
Or
Luciana's
posture
setup
claws
for
on the
yet
run.
air hounding, but utilizing the block, it's just a little bit extra hit lag, a little bit of way to get some of your resources back. That nair out shield coming down for Just Blue, another back air. Again, this is Just Blue taking advantage of the time that Mr. E is going to give him. Yes, you're getting bullied over just a little bit, but you're giving yourself opportunity in order to make things back to stage and get more time to mine. The anvil comes down in the up tilt.
Didn't get the parry up tilt, but got the kill anyways.
The vulnerability frames coming in clutch in order to stuff any sort of offense Just Blue's trying to set up. And we've got 2 stocks to do. Mr. E seeming a lot more comfortable, not trying to chase too much, yet still getting caught by some of these high coverage options from Just Blue.
Some might look at using iron walls as a waste of iron, but he just found so many materials off of that mining sequence, and the TNT there as well. Honestly, I've been saying before, TNT is a criminally underused move, Because when you don't have the time to set up for those walls, having that TNT online there to catch your opponent running in, getting a little over aggressive, and then finding it back here just like that, just Blue's taking his lead, and then moving even early on with still having those very almost fresh diamond tools in the back of his pocket. Mr. E, we need to see some aggression coming out very soon. And that's not to say that he goes very deep for that back air.
Yeah, perfect placement. You can still punish this Electro. What an angle, what a glide there from Just Blue in order to get around what seemed like Mr. E was getting ready to
Okay.
go around exactly.
We got a game.
That's crazy.
You can't buffer attacks on blocks. It throws off everybody, including Steve players. You just gotta recognize the spot. And it's always hard to have that level of recognition when the stage is transforming, just like the time. A clutch counter again when coming back to stage. That's twice over. And then he did the dancing blade thing. If you do green dancing blade 3, Lucina does a twirl backwards.
Oh, there's an echo. Probably my speakers. Yeah, I don't like headphones. So.
Just that little bit extra to where you can put out a reversal when your opponent tries to punish you. Excellent stuff from Mr. E.
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
Oh shit!
For tiny.
Thank you so much, Nance, for the $24. Thank you. He just got back inside, actually. Thank you so much. Holy shit!
Man, that Lucina, like, wait, the dancing blade
Clutch
I
from
actually
Eric.
didn't know that, but that's insane. And you just, the rest of that stock, again, like you can tell. This
My
guy,
OBS is all messed up, so let me know if it's still echoing.
the methodical is the correct word for it, bro. He's put so much time and effort into learning these minute interactions. He's learned the small.
Is there still an echo?
Interesting details. And then
It's good now.
In a situation like that, where it's like, oh, if I'm hitting your shield and I have a block behind me, who's in their right mind thinking about that? Mr. E, in his right mind. It's working out in speed for him. No.
My cat's name is Tiny Kong. Sorry, it might be confusing.
We're up 2-0.
Chat, how many of you people knew that a shovel can be called a spade?
Yeah, I'm smart. I talk about Smash Bros.
All right.
That was a great. Hold on.
Sheesh.
He did a double up tilt into drop jab to up tilt again. Did he do that on purpose?
I would assume so. A lot of times,
that was sick.
Steve players have been. Steve has long since figured out, like, hey, some of our, like, how many options and how many buttons can we get into up tilt or into up air, as opposed to just like taking a nair forward air or a nair back air. It's like, why are we not
Your
trying
subs
to look for
go
our
towards the tiny fund.
any given moment whenever our opponent
I
is
guess
at
a mix of yes and no, but
It's like, bro, how did that
next
catch?
thing I'm doing in my life is SmashCon, so it'd probably go towards me spending too much money on surviving at SmashCon.
It's a true. It's a
Your
command.
cat has diabetes. Yeah, she got diagnosed like maybe a month ago or a little less.
Of movement,
And I spent like over $6,000 fucking dollars, bro.
regardless, we're
I didn't want to do a sub of donation goal because I didn't want to like beg for money or anything, but he thought it'd be a good idea, and the viewers have been very, very nice and helpful, so Eric is locked in, bro. Bro, how many times are we gonna see that? Cats can't have diabetes. Yeah, it's not even that uncommon.
Honestly, using FD, right, the lack of platform as more of an advantage for him, saying, well, I actually can't recover against Mr. E, I can't have the platform. Instead of looking in a positive light, saying, okay, well, I can rain my punch from above. I have to make him second guess every single time I'm recovering, because I either go low and I can elytra from the depths of. Okay.
Thank you so much for the prime. Imune? Sorry if I mispronounced that.
You're getting hit grab, you're getting thrown to the corner.
Yeah, the vet bills were like kind of doable until we did an ultrasound, and it was just a lot of money.
Nothing was going through.
It just sucks because like it was like I'm down to make sure, but the ultrasound like it wasn't necessary, but it still costed like a lot anyways. Staying overnight costed a lot. The blood work, now we have insulin and the ultrasound, a couple different visits, all that, blah blah blah. It added up like crazy. I'm just glad at the time I had enough to pay for it, because if it happened like at another point, I might not have had enough. We applied for pet insurance, but we didn't really hear anything. We did.
Outworld won't
Yeah.
send them the.
I don't think it worked out for like this.
Oh, these are pretty cool bananas.
Yo,
Another 10 for tiny.
thank you so much, Kelly Meow.
Mount Laurel wouldn't send them the vet records.
Yeah. Because we applied like after all the craziness happened, and it just we didn't really get like any money back or anything. Thank you for the donations, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't. My my stream got all weird, so I can't see myself or the stream. I can see the chat and the notifications though.
Like you mentioned earlier, playing grounded game in the air with those blocks.
I'll tell her, Snorley. How you doing, bro?
Jumping away from those blocks again, dropping with those forwarders, keeping him towards the ground, and
Ouch.
pokes his hand out there. I think
Yeah, he definitely
he
forward
hit.
smashed.
Oh my God, he hit. He hit Lucina in her knuckle with the anvil. That was crazy. Damn, that's
Your old coworker's cat was diabetic as well.
you better some ice
Yeah, we also try to get her as many options for food as possible. Bro, I spent like 50 bucks on like
Heal a massive
probably not even a week's worth of food today. I'm just like, bro, the things I do for this cat.
bandage.
A New Yorker, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you so much.
He's got some time.
Just gotta lock in.
Just gotta lock in.
Are you going to SmashCon, bro? How was DreamCon?
It's fair though, because the last time we saw some hurtbox shifting shenanigans, it was massively in the favor of Mr. E with the I think green is down Dancing Blade.
Yeah, it is down.
Dancing Blade 3. In this case, it much favors just blue as Mr. E just reached his arm right into that falling anvil. So we go to a game number 4.
We have 3 cats actually, but Tiny's the one who's had the most like
It's huge in game number 3 because that
vet
will choose
things,
two
like vet problems and appointments or whatever you want to call it.
seem like it'll just be Pokemon Stadium
The other ones are a bit more low maintenance. Tiny's been the most difficult.
They are left open to him.
We have 2 boys and 1 girl. Diddy Kong, who we've been talking about. Then we have Frankie Ramby. We also have a rabbit named Donkey Kong.
No matter where this is
Love Donkey Kong.
it's not a fact of relying on the
He's
system,
molting.
but you're
He's molting
using it
so
to
bad.
mix up your game plan and extend
Have you
what
seen the
you're
Black
doing.
Ops 6 leaks? Yeah, we've all been talking about it kind of casually.
From Just Blue.
We've actually been playing COD the last couple days, Snorley. Like, I don't
I'm
know.
leveling up my moves.
The infection happened, or whatever you want to call it. Like, the COD parasite's back in the server. Mr. E's had very consistent counters throughout the entire set. It's pretty interesting.
He did get there early in the setup, which allowed for the counter on the anvil.
Oh,
Attempted
close.
nair one follow-up after recognizing the hit off
I'm
the
okay.
anvil.
I'm full, to be honest.
Just not in the right position thanks to the mistech.
Wait,
What leaks? I think there's a lot of multiplayer leaks for Black Ops 6. The zombies leaks that they were talking about last night are...
At catching, just boost bluff on a lot of these lanes.
Shouts to Lorax for lying, bro. Not lying, but he didn't look deep into it.
Different times.
Alright.
Dropping the anvil in the
Francisco, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Shoutouts to the YouTube viewers. Thank you for the $20. Holy shit.
been shielding it or parrying it very, very well. And actually, just do now.
We need to do more stuff with the YouTube memberships. There's only like a few emotes and stuff. We're kind of new to streaming on YouTube, so
Play a little grounded a lot more.
I'll figure it out eventually. Thank you so much.
It seems like he's just very aware of certain deficiencies that
RCXD. Fuck the RCXD. Holy shit. The little car kill streak that chases you down.
Oh!
Evil kill streak. I broke a headset over one on a kill streak once in Black Ops 1. As a child. I was a child. Yeah, my Turtle Beach headset. Which were expensive. I should not have done that.
For Mr. E to get by, but every single time he tries to get damage for himself, it always seems to come in reversal rather than being able to start something for
I was a kid when I did it.
start something for
I was a kid, but I did break a headset over an RCXD.
favor of Mr. E.
I was on a kill streak.
And finishes off stop number 2.
Yeah, Mr. E now recognizing that. A lot of these
I
other
love the RCXD, bro.
Oh, wow, hello. Wow,
Damn.
that was crazy.
Grounded moves in the air.
There we go.
Use Bonson more than his
Aerial grounded
combos.
game.
Who wants to fry?
Oh, what up, Jude? How you doing?
Going insane when I'm saying that
They're
statement.
crab
It
fries
is so
from
Well,
chicken.
Smash Ultimate 2024. I was gonna mention earlier the fact that
Good cover.
recognizing, like, oh, wait, he's found
Bro, when Black Ops 1 was like the main COD to play, I was a child, okay?
jump over the PS2
I was locked in,
get here, or if
died to an RCXD. You just can't do shit about it sometimes.
half, and that makes your neutral that much worse.
And I hated that.
Huge for Mr. E going the rest of this game. This game might have a diamond in his back pocket. But he
My cousin used to break Game Boy SPs in the DS by snapping off the screen. You're describing that like it was a hobby for them. How many times did they do that?
often try and gain some more materials, but Mr. E is
Imagine doing that to one now. Like, you should go to jail if you break one now.
faster framed has been so clutch
Limited
here
edition
in the
SpongeBob.
final moments of game
Yeah,
number
I had the SpongeBob Game Boy SP.
Bring this to a game number
I was
5.
goated.
I unironically want the Mario rival.
Final opportunities for Just Blue to make things with the roll in. Almost gets by the forward smash and attempting to go out this
I was in
game.
high school in Black Ops when I felt ancient.
Now something that
I don't think I was.
Bruh, I'm turning 30 in
Oh, he's a pretty cool
2 months.
sword nair out of
Looking forward to your return as life permits. Hope this helps.
A hairless troll, thank you for the $15 donation. I will be at SmashCon if that's what you mean. Thank you so much for the $15.
Amazing tech there from Just
And
Blue has tech that Dolphin
ayahuasca.
every
Sorry, thank you so much for the prime.
I'm gonna find where you're gonna go next.
Oh, it's
Bounce the
ayahuasca.
ball into the back air, and
Oh,
that's
ayahuasca. Thank you
3-1
for the
over
prime.
But
Sorry, I'm usually a little better with names. Thank you.
Fantastic run from this Steve player.
All right, we got grants.
Making a amazing run all the way to third.
October, Marley, very soon.
Who Tri-State considers like Steve Killers, like beating guys
Yeah,
like
she's turning
Steve,
30 in October.
very impressive. As
Early
guys like
October,
this
October
are
8th.
Just about every Steve in Tri-State. So being able to take a win on Guy is hugely impressive.
What's the lore behind the dono sound? It's just a stupid ass like
Is not
video of someone like watching the Donkey Kong TV show, like the animation.
I think he made
Oh, fucking yeah.
I think he lost in pools, if I recall correctly. And he made a very insane run all the way back to third place. Very congratulations to Just Blue. But now we're finally here, top two. Grand finals.
Someone in the chat might be able to explain it better than me. It's from just a
It's just a meme.
it's just a meme video
Yeah, it is.
of like it's like a tree falling on Donkey Kong or something. He like starts screaming.
Yeah.
Migo, he earned that water.
Yeah, he's gonna have his work cut out for him. He's gonna need every drop of that water in order to come up against Light because Light's gonna make him sweat. Still,
The dono sound throws me off because it sounds like me when I was younger and had a bad mic. So it throws me through a loop every time it goes off. I'm sorry. Hairless Troll, thank you for the 2 months as well. Gun to your head and have to bet on one new character in the new Smash game. Who you got?
One bet on one character.
Like,
Gino.
gun to your head that you have to be right.
Gino.
Gino's fine. I think Gino's good. I expect Monster Hunter. I expect Splatoon. I think a Sonic character's possible. Paper Mario's possible.
We are so back. We have never been so back.
There's a lot you could say, I think.
It's always nostalgic, right? To see a New York regional, whether it be DTN, whether it be something in the city, whether it be something in
Meowscarada or Ogre Pawn or something like that. Dixie Kong, I would not do it with a gun to my head, but I would love to see it. Barack Obama Vivo, thank you for the prime.
A New York regional where Light comes out from
Thank you, Barack Obama, for the prime.
gives out
I needed that.
New York has to decide
Yo, holy shit. Cyber Robotnik, thank you for the $10 or 10 pounds or 10 euros? Euros. Sorry, I'm stupid. For Tiny and your patience watching this mediocre run tournament. Thank you for the donation.
20 is at the last time these two played, actually.
I really appreciate it.
Was,
No, not
LBN
good.
2024.
Prevalent.
It's ironic because, like, even
Gino's not good, he won't be relevant at all in 2 years.
the narrative holds true.
Relevant.
Light comes down all the way from Connecticut, and the last line of defense, Mr.
Well,
himself.
my argument to that is Mario RPG is the best game ever made.
You have all characters. Well, you've got like Guy with Luigi. You've got Zomba with the Rob. You've got.
I don't think if there was a Kong it would be funky. I think it would be Dixie.
Burst with the Sephiroth. The character pool ever of New York, and you see the look on my face. I am tired.
It's a lot of
It's a lot of.
it's a lot of weirdos.
Save me. Yeah.
They're
But
fun
the one
weirdos.
guy I'm not gonna. It's the fact that he stood here.
They should put in the
tall,
prince from
with the Latino
Katamari.
Through thick and
They
thin.
should really put in the prince from Katamari. It'd be perfect. I want to see how they would handle like
No mess.
the Katamari mechanic. Like your Katamari gets bigger as you
Think about
take more damage.
maybe trying
I hope you get at least one of the characters you really want.
see if I can experiment
I
with
won't.
They seem so unlikely though.
Doomslayer.
She wants Doomslayer, Katamari,
Monokuma.
She has everything he needs.
Chibi Robo. She'd probably like.
Chibi-Robo.
Yeah.
That's
Mr. E
A lot of the characters you want are unlikely. I think the thing that we would like collectively would be like Gino, Dixie Kong.
Dixie is like
Yeah. Dixie Kong I think would be like really exciting for both of us
my
collectively.
food's not about to fall off the bed. It's a fucking optical illusion. Promise it's all the way on the bed, but because
Long Island.
my big fat ass is sitting down, there's a dip. I promise it's not about to fall.
Snorley, they were the 13 months for the prime. How diff would Dixie be from Diddy? I'd hope she's at least a skin. She could be different enough, for sure.
They think Aloy's gonna be in.
Skull motherfucking kid.
Aloy's
Please.
in Genshin Impact. Right?
Who?
Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, please no. Jesus Christ. I think like she'd have like bubble gum. She'd have like a more mobile like DK up B with her like her hair. She could use her guitar maybe. She could be cool. She could have like a tether grab with her hair as well. It'd probably suck, but it'd be cool.
I don't know why y'all think
100%,
Hulk
man.
is.
It's just, I mean, like looking at the Star GG.
Vulcan's not a shoo-in. Like he never was. It's just a character. He's like one of my favorite video game characters. That's all. And it's my favorite Zelda.
I've got the lingo a bit. You talking about shimmies, talking about
It'd be raw if they put Majora in.
the grounded footsie Super Smash Ultimate is known for, you know. But
Boss fight?
yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, they should do that.
Oh,
It's just
Porky.
the fact that, like,
Oh, we would like
Yeah.
that.
people that, like,
Yeah.
That'd be one of the coolest villains to add. Porky from Earthbound,
I
or
would
from
take,
the Mother series. My bad.
I would even take like
all around the world, like, oh hey, like, you know, like I like doing Smash Brothers.
Paula.
I'm doing today this weekend. I got this Street Fighter, Killer Instinct.
No Overwatch character, please.
The retro.
I would. Well, it won't happen. I think. Okay, did I ever tell you all my theory on Overwatch? I think Tracer was supposed to be in.
a solid crowd of people.
I think this happened during the first Battle Pass,
Oh yeah.
where Overwatch did that like Hong Kong shit, or Blizzard did that Hong Kong shit. I'm almost positive Tracer was supposed to be in one of the fighter passes. And that's why we got dumb shit like fucking Violet. I'm so positive. I'm so positive that was one. But Blizzard like majorly royally fucked up. I don't think like people want to
Associate with that.
associate with Blizzard, not Nintendo at least. I think it's not gonna happen.
Toadette, unfortunately, is prob getting in. Like before Toad.
Okay,
Why are we so sure on this? Before Toad?
I would love Tracer though, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I remember I'm watching with him in the crowd. And like, I look at him. I'm like, so is the bear good?
Oh yeah.
Is the bear a meme character? And he's like, no, the bear's good.
The bear's
The
good.
other bear is kind of a meme character. This
But
bear
dealing with Blizzard in that like
being able to come to DTN,
point in time,
Tekken 8,
it was literally we were waiting for a new character. I was so sure it was
and Rivals 2.
Tracer. I'm so sure.
Mwah, perfection.
Absolutely, I love it, man.
Yes, you are. You're playing it. Overwatch where I ain't getting kidded.
I always say I'm not gonna play if certain characters get in, but I play anyways.
You will.
I just ignore their existence.
Matters a
I
lot.
said
The thing is that, like, when you have
a long time ago, before Ultimate was even a year old, I said I would quit if Steve got in. He got in.
matter if there's 7 people.
I should have quit, but I didn't.
I literally don't think Genshin would get in because
doing their thing.
it's a gacha game. Kind of
All
goes
that matters.
like Nintendo. That's right.
It's the feel of the event. It's like, oh,
B, are you an Overwatch fan? Relatively. She's not a huge fan or anything, but she.
I've also predicted Ridley Banjo. Like I'm actually fucking. My predictions are always on fucking point.
Yeah.
So the fact that I was like kind of sure about Tracer being in and she didn't, it's like I don't know.
I hope
I've
that
never
just
been-
means that the chance came and went, though.
Yeah.
I think it did, but
The only time I've been wrong was with Doomslayer, and I still think that was supposed to happen because of the whole Mick Gordon thing. There's a whole fucking rabbit hole, but COVID really fucked up Nintendo's like communications with other countries.
behind the curtain.
That's why like games were coming out late, like.
It's a great time.
But Mick Gordon had like a super fucking secret project he was working on that we just never saw.
For a job well done.
Yeah,
It's like
I'm so certain we were supposed to get it.
being able to buy
That was the only one that I've ever been wrong. I
not
even
worry
got
about,
fucking
like,
Sephiroth.
people that are
You
so
did.
worried about, like, it comes to the big difference of the Smash community.
The Regalia Lost is done. It's been done for like years.
Classic difference of Twitter. Don't let Twitter ruin your fun.
Twitter isn't real. Look at me. Look at me. Twitter isn't real. If you're here from Twitter, you're real. Anyone else, you're not real.
I really like the Regalia Lost.
Figment of the imagination.
If you come to an in-person event, you'll see like, oh my God, he was right. This is like you can and then you know like you can always like sit there and like there are technical facts or whatever this and that, but just
We are
being
not
here,
pinning
having
that.
a good time is the best thing ever. I love Smash Bros. I love being at these events. I love doing this. I love
Yeah.
sitting here and looking at a screen and talking about.
We're not taking the bait.
Because they're cool. This is sick. I love video games, bro.
I love the layers that they provide. I like the competition that any sort of these fighting games and the passion that it brings. And you know, Mo, I think you hit the nail on the head. I think video.
It would have to be Mario Kart 64.
I don't think Ochi would be a playable character. I think he'll be an assist trophy for sure.
I'm so certain that Ochi will be an assist.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Character would be crazy. I think the Pikmin characters I think Olimar might get some new stuff, but I don't think it's gonna be Ochi.
I think they're going.
We're getting right into it. We're starting off on Town and City. And here we go. Finally, we're back.
Regalia Lost was really fun. I don't fuck with mobile.
I see this from Lyric, by the way. It's coming off of losers bracket.
I love the little mini.
Definitely been playing a lot more.
Yeah, I'm going to Supernova. Wait. What? Oh, it's starting.
A while ago, you definitely have the inherent advantage given how long you've been playing, but getting on, starting on.
Why? It's in Town and City every game.
On a stage like this,
Yeah, I would take Captain.
you need to
I
learn.
would.
Captain Toad would be fine. Toad in general, I'm fine with it. I'm a Mario sympathizer though.
Time that it takes for a player to really get back into the flow and get back into their flow state. But it's so hard to say the same thing about Light, who can just get going right.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's so fucking hard.
right from zero. And
Yeah, I think a Sonic character is very, very possible, and I don't even necessarily want it. I just think it's just think it's gonna happen.
But we still have
I feel like
I'm locking in Shadow, actually.
especially with that tech.
over Knuckles.
Yeah.
I'm locking in Knuckles.
I like that Mr. E's a little
If he's locking in Knuckles, I'm locking in Shadow. Those are the two most likely.
set like this.
It gets a little weird after that, but obviously it's not impossible.
But looking to
Actually, it's
box away from
standard Mario. Same. Geno, Paper Mario, Waluigi, Boo, Toad. Put them all in, bro.
again, if he can cement
Don't listen to anyone bitching about those characters getting in. They probably want more fucking anime bullshit.
It should have been Petey though.
It should have been P for sure.
It's gonna be
Big old belly.
not being
Give him his little belly button.
of just, oh my god, like he's running so fast, he's doing all this nonsense.
Tails wouldn't fucking fit on the roster. The fucking in there is very funny.
Really punishable. So Mr. E being able to again going off stage for the downers, being able to
King Boo would be so cool.
reversals. It's
Probably not, but like,
shoulders, and that's gonna matter
you need Monty Mole?
how much
I'm down. Let's just be stupid.
Ironically, like Eggman too. Like Sonic.
I don't want Eggman. I don't want Eggman.
it's fine, it's okay. I'm not gonna hit by that.
I'll
But they
take.
would put his song in.
Taking that
You know the song?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
E.G.G.A.
you know what it
And
really applies that point you made, Momo?
I
Mr.
would
E
take Knuckles and Shadow before. I'd take Tails before Eggman.
The hidden ultimate tech.
Eggman is the
Walking.
for the reasonable Sonic characters. It would be
Shield, you have full access to all of your
Shadow, Knuckles, Tails, and Eggman. Eggman's the one I want the least.
back here comes down to
No, Amy.
stock count.
Would Peach get updated to have her new game in her kit? That game sold like shit. They don't have to.
Also, no. Definitely.
And setting up for his next
It's definitely not happening. That game sold 1 million copies at best.
opening and a lot of damage on the table here for
That game did terribly.
I think Shadow has relevance because of the Sonic Generations game coming out. See, this is how I get all my predictions. By the way. I fucking look at all the games that are coming out.
Yep.
So I was on the Shadow train, but he was just, unless they're really gonna actually lean into the Echo Fighter shit, which they could have been like prototyping, because that's what it feels like. It feels like a prototype mechanic. There's no fucking Echo Fighters.
Yep.
So if they really lean into that, I can see it being Shadow. But
Yep.
as it stands in Ultimate, I think it would be.
Yeah, if it was a character in this game.
Yeah. So that's why I'm still like.
I think the timeline's gonna line up for Shadow in the next game.
Yeah.
It already kind of is.
Really big. So honestly, if I'm able to do it's be having the same confidence.
Yeah,
in options,
Mr. E wins game 1.
just because something's been punished once,
I would take Amy as well because I'm an Amy.
being able to
Arm sold bad too, though, right? Well, that's a new IP, though.
that's so quick, being able to
Yeah, that's a brand new IP. Also,
That was a new IP to Smash.
did it sell bad?
keeping them second guessing them
1 million copies equal terrible.
locked down.
Well, I'm not gonna say it's terrible, but it's not great for Nintendo. The biggest company ever. Like, they're not gonna change Peach's Smash moveset, a character that's been around since almost the beginning.
your opponent can't go
Like,
someplace.
that game isn't a big deal in the grand scheme of things.
They can't go there if they're gonna keep getting hit. But Light, he's shutting down some of that early attempt at some active defense on the part of Mr.
Arm sold around 3 mil. Yeah, that's definitely a substantial difference. And it's a new IP.
92 damage afterwards. Those are the vortexes.
Alright, Light starts out strong.
Light wants to continuously set up.
I actually think the arms wrap is fine, but I do think it was It feels like the beginning of Fighter Pass 2 was kind of just like a scramble. Violence was the end of Fighter Pass.
Yeah.
Violence and Minion just feel like they know all. With how like bombastic some of the Fighter Pass were, it's like
Yeah, it's definitely disappointing.
it's not. I'm not even like particularly disappointed. I just don't feel like it was what was happening.
Like a backup or something.
Yeah.
Something that every player needs to add.
I still think it was supposed to be Tracer.
Yeah. Arms is definitely not a very iconic thing to add to Ultimate, that's for sure.
Wasted slot, I hate that because like
Yeah.
we got 2 extra slots.
I don't want to call it a waste, but I don't want to. I'm not hyped about it.
Their IP, it's a Nintendo game, but
Mr. E just throwing out all these aerials all willy-nilly, trying to catch him. Is Light getting a little too over? Is finally gonna find that.
Mario does have happy.
Time and time again, actually, it's Light fading.
He does.
The taunt, bro.
Accentuate his combos, but getting a little too.
Yeah, if they're not like doing huge overhauls to like the big guys, they're not overhauling Peach's moveset for a game that sold 1 million copies.
He's done that a couple times at this point.
Like,
Sheesh.
has no.
Keeping it so safe, and then in the moments where Mr.
The
E
game
does
has,
get a
like,
decision, it
Arms?
can be carried, or he
Oh,
has to
Oh.
the Peach.
Oh yeah, the Peach game has no aura.
No art style that like made me
Yeah.
like Super Princess Peach on the DS.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Very
Like,
charming.
I love the art style.
I want to play it someday.
I don't know.
It ain't that good.
The main part, no, it's whatever. But like the main part of like the new Princess Peach game is actually like,
Yeah.
With the back air from Light just keeping that pressure on the
What Kong would you add besides Dixie? After Dixie, I'm a logical guy. So if it's not Dixie, it's gonna have to be Funky, I guess.
I think that Violet was marketing. That game came out well over a year before we got Violet in Smash. It wasn't a marketing move. I think it was literally a fucking back burner, like,
Yeah.
emergency button. I'm not even kidding. Just because of the timeline of everything, I am so sure that slot was supposed to be Doomslayer.
If
The Mick Gordon shit, like, sealed it for me. And that one leak, I don't believe that that's a fake leak.
if there's no way Light loses this, right? This position is too good.
Well, we'll be getting, like, a Octoling for sure. I forgot.
Yeah, Splatoon. I expect a lot more Splatoon stuff. Like even a stage, music, character. Splatoon is just fucking massive.
It's they're like big.
I expect if for the Kong question, it could change if they make some new DK game like a DK64 remake or something, and the timeline adds up around a new Smash. But as it stands right now, those are my answers. No way!
Mr. E through thick and thin, like you mentioned, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. And Mr. E takes
B is very, very good at this type of thing.
Oh, it felt longer. But yeah, no. It wasn't marketing. I guarantee that. Corrin came out before Fates came out. Corrin was. They showed Corrin in Smash, and it made me want to buy Fire Emblem. And I did.
Bro,
And I was like,
Corrin's trailer, I was looking at this shit, I was like, this character looks broken as shit.
that shit was not marketing.
And she
It was
kind of what?
What? Oh.
Corrin?
Oh, dude.
Corrin was kind of
I
broken,
was like
so.
living on core glory at that point.
I saw that back there, I was like, wait, what the fuck? The F smash and the pin and like all this shit, I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
is kind of coming into Light's detriment. He's kind of feeling a little too, maybe a little.
Also, Violet's trailer was so fucking boring. Like, if that made you buy 3 houses, like, you have 2 brain cells. Sorry. The game is so good, and the fucking trailer was embarrassing.
Bro, when they put Corrin in Smash 4, I was like, bro, this character looks like Corrin looks like she's gonna be the GOAT. What the fuck is this character? They weren't quite that good, but they were really good. Yeah, the beginning of the trailer was trash.
I'm not saying they didn't have marketing in mind, but it did not. You don't market something like that 6 months after the fact.
What are we doing? What character do you think you're playing, Terrence? What the fuck? Dude, he thought he was you.
In the lead in game number 3 with the chance
See,
to
Violet
reset
is like, that's the thing about Violet, like, about that Fire Emblem game. Like, the game is not supposed to be Violet.
Why are we on Town and City again?
It just is the self-instant.
We might get the Colgate Fire Emblem character, yeah.
I would kill myself.
I can't take it anymore.
The Lear is so fucking disgusting. Genuinely,
Join
sorry.
Smash!
I
It's always
like,
the same shit.
I like Fire Emblem. That is the ugliest game I've ever seen in my life, and I didn't play Three Houses for a while because it's so ugly. No, I
Yeah,
was wrong.
this whole stream is gonna rage if they put.
They made fucking Genshin Impact characters and just put them in fucking Fire Emblem. They don't look like. They look like VTuber models. It's terrible.
If we have to see Xenoblade 3 or something, I'm just gonna fucking.
Oh, yeah.
tried for the second one instead of just going for the rising back air.
Colgate Fire Emblem is a lock, I fear.
I don't agree.
I don't think it's quite a lock.
Dude, I thought
There will be another game before the next Smash.
I
So,
thought Fire Emblem Engage was actually a side game. They said it was a mainline game. I was fucking floored because like the gimmick is like it just screams like fucking V game. The characters, they look like fucking VTubers. No.
but if they had Paper Mario, Geno, this stream is gonna be fucking loud.
I'll be fine with another Splatoon rep. They'll probably just be.
It probably won't be a big deal, yeah.
Well, they can do.
Different weapons, like,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, they can change like the weapon rotation.
Really fine. Yo, what is going on?
It'd be kind of fun.
Eric is locked in.
We're seeing every single
Oh, shit. Yeah, I knew he's gonna go for that F smash. Wow, Eric is getting off the ledge. Eric is actually getting off the ledge. Floaty ass Lucina versus Fox.
Mr. E.
Awakening is really good. I don't think Fates was as bad as everyone thinks. I mean, the child thing.
Please go to a different stage. Yeah.
The child stuff is like weird. Not like you have children. Like that part's weird.
In the latter half of game number 3,
No, the maps are pretty easy. Three Houses is low key the best modern part. And I love Wing.
If Monkey D. Luffy isn't in Smash 6, then I'm not buying it. Well, you're gonna save a nice $60. At least you're saving money.
That adaptation, that counter adaptation, nets Mr. E the win and the reset.
Mr. E hasn't beaten this guy, and last time he beat him was almost 5
The
years.
Awakenings? No, but Three Houses is
Again, we
so
the talent,
fucking
the improvement,
good.
absolutely palpable. Like I said, like the adapt. Okay, we have to talk.
People
about
are breakdancing behind us,
That's
by the way.
crazy, by the way.
It's kind of going. They're going off.
We have to
Faith isn't the worst thing in the world. We got some really cool character designs out of it, and that's
Oh yeah,
fine.
you're
For,
Steve now.
It's
I'm a simple man.
it's just Rising Fair off ledge, pretty predictable. Yeah, if Lucina doesn't land that Rising Fair, Fox is back airing the shit out of her. Okay, we're on a different stage.
Oh yeah, that Smash. The next Smash is not gonna be easy.
Tell me, how do you feel about the stage right now, Mr. Nacho?
I think
It's
it was
$7 gajillion.
right to go.
Dude, when they made Tears of the Kingdom $70, I was like,
Second,
Here we go. Yeah.
no.
Just
First of all, that's not
some sort of different look for
Smash 6 is gonna be 80. It really might.
No, like you're.
When I hear that number, I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to fucking, like, I'm gonna be playing it for the next, 5+ years of my life, if not more, probably more than that.
You know he's trying to pick up any amount of damage as he can in any given
Add Goku to Smash 6. See, now I'm done. I'm done with the conversation. It was a good, 20-30 minutes.
I don't think I know enough about Tales, like the Tales of games, to know. But I would say at this, they're pretty. They're.
I think
it.
it,
They're too niche.
I think it's done.
It feels like they're like way too niche. I would say maybe another Dragon Quest character before Tales.
There's a Rising Fair.
I would say Star. If I had to pick a Dragon Quest.
They might put an emphasis on villains. They really might.
Star.
They could easily go a villain route and just clean up the roster, give everyone a villain that doesn't have one. Not everyone, but decent amount or something.
I don't know when it would have been Chrono's time to be in Smash, but he's
It's not happening.
it's gone, bro.
I would lose my fucking mind though. I probably wouldn't even play him, but I would lose my fucking mind.
Charles Thorne.
Charles would be sick, yeah. With the Chuck Nasty ult.
I would love Dragon Quest 12 to come out first.
Oh, the charge.
In Sun. I actually don't even know if that rumor. There's a rumor that Dragon Quest 12 is supposed to be like an E6 like a fucking uncle character.
I haven't played any Fire Emblem. You can talk to her about Fire Emblem, but she's not that experienced either.
What about Fire Emblem?
They're
Oh, I
asking-
know Shadow Plenty.
Oh, never mind. She did play it. Oops.
I really liked Echoes. I really did. And I didn't know why people didn't like it so much. Maybe it was like an unfaithful remake. I never played the original. I just played that version, and I really liked it.
Low key, when light starts hitting you with F tilts, like, I don't know. I just feel like it's over. It's one of those moves where it's like, why are you landing this? Chrono Trigger could get a remaster around the time ult or a new Smash comes. What?
Oh,
Neutral?
has your stream even seen the fucking clip of Charles playing Mario Tennis?
Probably not.
Wait, you have it on your Switch, right?
Yeah, but
Oh.
And they're also playing great.
Finally, the high octane gameplay.
We're back.
The aforementioned high octane gameplay.
I really like Echoes though.
Dude, the thing is,
Dare and Air. What the classic. That's the way light wins every match.
Well, all Zelda have amiibos. That was like during the fucking point in time when Nintendo was just like making amiibos for fucking everything.
Dude, Super Mario RPG barely missed the amiibo train.
A Chibi Robo amiibo.
Dude, the Super Mario RPG remake barely missed its chance. What the fuck?
And low-key it didn't. Like it literally fucking didn't. They just didn't make them.
I expected some fire amiibos from that game. Like the enemies and the characters. Like,
They still be making amiibos.
if you could add a Pokemon to Smash from Gen 8 or 9, which mon?
Toxtricity.
B's pick is Toxtricity. I'd have to think about that for a while.
Allowing Mr. E to pivot into a stage that Lucina is so good on. That reversal is insane from off stage, and if you neutralize
I would take Quackle Ball.
you are getting grabbed.
So tell me, why is Lucina so good on
I need
Skyline?
Style.
Because giving me 2 generations worth of mons to pick... What the fuck is happening? To pick from is difficult.
They don't have Pokken amiibos, but they have that like that Shadow Mewtwo. Freaking card.
Mii's will still be in. Mii costumes are a big deal.
These are like so important. Like, okay, I know a lot of y'all like may not be around kids often, but I have a nephew, and he would only play with Mii's. He
Oh, wow.
liked playing as himself.
Yeah.
Like, kids love that shit.
Yeah. That makes sense.
We are not casual, most of us, so it's like hard to like have fun with Smash. But that shit's so funny. Even me and Gavin have made amiibos and just fought with them. Fun. Or not amiibos, me. It's like a 4-part.
Yo, Eric is locked the fuck in, bruh.
Track down Carmen Sandiego, and it's equally hard to track down Light when he...
Damn.
The back air was it started there from Light, but he got
Damn.
stuffed out by a forward tilt, and in the same vein, he gets stuffed out by that back air. Mr. E,
How world platform fight. It just made. Oh, well, that game was about to come out, and it was called.
Wiggle room to put yourself in scrambles if it means getting some extra damage and some.
There was there's a fucking melee fucking rip that it
More willing to take risks. Like that.
Yo, what the fuck was that fight? Yo, look.
This is a crazy extension, going even further. 68% off of that, going even further as well. 85% off of that, and not letting up whatsoever.
What's
Light
the-
finally coming to life here. Finally with a more aggressive game plan. Punishes the
Damn.
There's nothing interesting about League or Riot games.
Still in the lead here, but man, Light is coming to life here in this.
I'll live without a platform.
Oh.
You probably could have made money off
Light
it.
is certainly looking a little bit cute, a little bit frisky.
Damn, he dropping it.
He seems like,
And that wasn't an optimal punish either. He could have got at least 2 up airs.
some of these setups because the damage is piling on for Mystery. How quick
That was still low-key a clip, but yeah.
when you have such a high momentum and high octane
Broken.
type character.
Fucking jab.
Let's see if he can finish off
I
the
wish
stock
Diddy
here.
had a rapid jab again.
Classic Mystery faction.
They took it from us.
Time in the roll and gets by, but getting caught by the dash attack.
Like,
They forgot.
Forcing him to
They forgore.
waste time, go back to ledge, and play the next mix-up.
Oh my god.
He is a little bit too
Oh my god,
aware.
that pump is crazy weird.
Fucking hate when he does that shit.
In tune with his own
When you're playing against him, he's doing that shit, bro.
It's probably because everyone in that room is.
Dude, the absolute
Eric.
tenacity you have to have.
They're on Long Island.
A Fox down smash on ledge where Mr. E's comeback with
Fucking hate when he does that shit to me.
over and over again is definitely a choice.
Hey, did he defend the North like without a fucking a graphic and Spider-Man just had a
What?
I swear.
Banana rapid jab for 50 damage. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I love Luke. I would take Luke.
Bro, I low-key want to see Luke in Smash just because I want to see how happy it makes Riddles.
I would take Luke. I would.
But low-key, he's getting too much, bro. He got Terry in Street Fighter and shit. Yeah, he's fine.
to win the whole thing.
But he wants Luke in Smash so bad.
I hate the fighting game characters. Anyone that knows me knows this. I would take Luke. I'm looking for the.
He had the right idea, but lets it go a little too late.
Yeah, I was thinking after that extra beat of time in there, Light was gonna go for something like an up air instead of an up smash, but he still let it rip. Didn't get massively punished for it, but being forced
No,
to
I don't want
scramble
Mortal
was
Kombat in Smash. That'd be so
somewhat more
stupid.
frustrating.
Hell no.
In all of these scrambles, the down tilt catching the 2-frame, finishing
There's,
off the
yeah, I don't want Luke in Smash, but
trade is something you'll
it'd
take
be funny to see how happy it makes Riddles. But he has so much shit, bro. He has all these characters killing you at 0. He's
Just look
fine.
at Spider-Man.
He doesn't need it.
Accordingly, and the fact that again he's playing to ledge.
Oh, I do remember that.
Why? That's his.
Throwing out the backer to the back. I will back her because he's strong. He's waiting there.
happened?
Coming up with the anti-hop, shielding a lot more, and really waiting for Mr. E to come up and then reacting to the options throwing out. Finally, giving a lot more of the respect he deserves on the ledge.
Me costing for Luke. That'd be the most troll me costume, dude. I just know it.
Playing a lot more defensive at the ledge.
Again, it seems like Light is just
LMFAO, how do you deal with Fox? You fucking don't.
Put my custom Street Fighter character.
Play Game & Watch.
Aside from that moment right there, had been playing super slow. The compensation risk taking his time getting off the ledge. But we're
Dude, I had such a fucking homunculus of a Street Fighter 6 character. I would not play any fucking matches. I would just run around. Fucking
That is perfectly fine with Light.
whatever. Street Fighter.
No more Tekken. Stop. Have we not learned our lesson?
It should have been Jin, bro.
No more.
I would take Jin.
Why do we want more Tekken?
I can outside. I don't actually. Unless it's Chloe. Yeah, put Lucky Chloe in.
That's probably the set. Didn't get the edge guard.
So tough, but we see an up arrow.
Oh, you might die here.
Still able to make
Oh.
it. I mean, the up tilt's come
Oh,
off the jump.
wake up up
In a
tilt.
much better position than he was in game 3.
Everyone has a wake up Shoryuken if you think about it.
So true finals still very much in the realm of
Oh, he didn't turn around.
He finds the back air, looks for the tech chase, but misses out on the jab block there. Certainly rough as Light starts to.
Oh, he got hit by it. Neutral get up.
Just that extra little bit
What?
in there, looking for a back air. It connects, seals out the set. A 3-0 in grand finals, but a 3-0 in true
Damn.
finals, but in hard fought fashion for every single one of those games, and well played through all of them. As Light walks with your DTNX championship for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Congratulations to Moist Light for taking it in Grand Finals reset. Valiantly.
Paris Ramirez.
Of course,
With the North.
I think at the end it really just
From the
came
North.
down to the fact that we both adapted to it really, really well, but Light just adapted faster. Like it went from the 3-1 in winners finals where Light has numbers. So the mystery is like, okay, I can readjust how I'm playing this. I can play a lot more forward. I can play a lot more confident in my gameplay. A lot more aggressive.
I'm gonna play Smash. What? Bro, y'all are funny as fuck.
Oh, they want to unite.
Y'all want to see Unite?
What the fuck was that Dr. Seuss ass fish on the home screen?
I don't know.
You saw that?
Kinda, yeah. I thought this was just a reaction channel. So yeah, sorry. You can leave. We're gonna actually play video games now. I'm sorry. Trash.
Why did that?
Who the heck is that?
What? Voldo, he's a...
Who the heck is Voldo?
From Soul Calibur.
Oh.
He's a fucking freak that like backbends and shit, and he has like little like...
Oh, the claws.
Yeah, like knives.
He's like Vega.
Yeah, he's freaky. If Vega was freaky.
Yeah, he's freakier Vega.
Freaky Vega.
Can y'all see my screen, by the way? Because my shit is fucked up.
Dude, me and my friend used to just play Soul Calibur 2 and just like backbend with Voldo and just like brushed. Just do that for fucking hours. Let's go. Thing, they are tired of playing.
Y'all don't want me to play Smash Bros? I'm gonna pick a different stage.
Can you actually play someone?
I want to practice the tech still. That took longer than I thought. Surfetch for Smash. Surfetch is gonna be in Unite at some point. Instant wall jump practice, yeah. It depends on what happens New Yorker. I'll play anyone, like, well, not anyone. I'll play anyone I like, and if I like a character, like, I love playing a newer character in a new Smash, like a character I didn't play as much before. I like keeping things fresh, but we'll see.
sure.
Is it possible to do that monkey flip wall jump tech on Smashville Town City? I'm pretty sure it is, but it's super hard. I can't really do it.
You're practicing banjo like mostly this year.
I think so, yeah.
Like we're not even playing Diddy.
No.
Maybe your controller being like shitting out is like a good sign for Ashcon and digging around. So
Thank you, I appreciate that. We would like to see her get to remission, but she's not in remission quite yet. That's the dream. The sooner the better, right?
oh, she'll get there. Check her blood sugar right now. She's gonna hate me.
Yeah, this wall jump thing is really cool. It's just hard. Been practicing it every day, trying to get the timing. I play like this in tournament too. When the time calls for it. I do crazy. I do all of this stuff I do, like all of these inputs, I do this in tournament. There's a couple different types of this type of wall jump. Some characters can do it off of the ledge, and some characters can do it on both sides. Diddy can only do it off on the left side, so it, you know, it's pretty specific. But some characters can do it off of ledge slip. Some characters can do it off of being on the ledge itself. So for Diddy, it's not as general and it's a little harder. WahiCon next year? Hopefully. I haven't thought that far ahead, but I didn't check out the Supernova bracket. I heard it might not be finalized. He can't do it on the right at all. Yeah, he can't do this, like what I just did there. He can't do that on the right side. So he can do it on the left side, unless it's the Animal Crossing stages, then he can't do it at all. Diddy Kong doing the wall jump on the right. Oh, if it's a ledge slip, then it's a little bit different. I'm surprised he can do it at all off of a ledge slip, actually. Since his air drift is so bad. That's actually some good news. I might have to look into that. Yeah, I watched top 4, Marcus. Yeah, that's weird. I guess the method I'm using, Diddy can't do it on the right, but maybe there's something I can practice to do something similar on the right. Or maybe it'll just be better in general. How is this useful practice? What do you mean? Are you saying something's bad about it? I see you practice like this often and not in other ways. What do you mean? Are you... Well, that was actually cool. I landed on the platform. I was able to go into the uppie immediately. Despite doing kick. Like, I did kick like this. I can't even remember, but I did kick, and I was able to do a special, though, because I hit the ground so quick. So I do practice for good players all the time, but I've been having controller issues. So I'm trying to just super get comfortable with this controller. And I also have a lot of new tech that I'm trying to practice. Not a lot, but more than I'm used to. But yeah, it's impossible for you to see me do this often because I've probably done this for like 3 days compared to like every other stream for the last 10 years being not this. So The reverse toss off stage and to grab this. Oh, I'm just old school. Smash and training mode in Smash has always been kind of bad, so I'm kind of used to no mods. Oh, the wave balance. This? Yeah, I feel like this is tough if you're not comfortable with wave balance for sure. Plus you gotta get good at doing it on multiple sides. Yeah, it's hard to be good at it on both sides, I think. There's this weird monkey flip thing. I'm always that. The wave bounce pushes him back and he grabs the ledge while facing the other direction. Actually get it pretty consistently. See, this is why I've been breaking this controller, bro. I wasn't getting it the other day, but now I'm able to do it. Yeah, it's a weird Diddy thing. It's a really quick way to grab ledge, though. Yeah, me and Dakpo had a call before he did the video. He showed it to me personally, which was very nice of him. The only problem I'm having with this controller is sometimes my wave bounce side Bs are neutral Bs. So I gotta put extra effort into it, like consciously. Ritas! Yeah, Peanut is not an active hitbox if it hits anything. The stage, the ground, whatever. It's not like banana. So here's something interesting about wave bounce monkey flip. So if my opponent's like right here, right? I can't do this, right? Which is a little awkward. I can do this, but it's a little slower. But I can't do this. But what if you wave bounce it as you run off? Yeah, that's like an easy example I can think of. But it's really good when you're on the move because like the way it repositions Diddy can be nice to make sure you're hitting low enough. You see what I mean? Like if I do this into this, the wave bounce is really nice for the reposition. But if I do this, look at that dead zone. But if I wave bounce it, there's no dead zone at all. So, but if you're doing like a lot of monkey flips on the move, you might have more of a dead zone. But it's very nitpicky. I just really like doing the wave bounce because it's just extra complications for your opponent to deal with. Yeah, let me take a look at this. Everyone's talking about it. Let me take a look at this. Let me take a look at this. Oh, I'm looking at Wii U, bruh. Shit. Interesting.
Diddy Kong.
Bro, they always give me the weird trip animations on random. Gotta keep practicing this. I kind of forgot about it. Small delay. Small delay. Too big. Didn't wait long enough. Too long, too long. Too long. Yeah, you have to do something else other than this, because you can't just Z toss or Z like you can't Z drop into like a toss when you catch it, so you have to like catch it with a move. So this is a good way to get a side switch if your banana has 2 uses. So like imagine this is happening. So if I hit a Z drop out of shield on Samus like this, I can't kill. But if I do the side switch, it will actually kill. So it's a way to switch sides out of a Z drop with a banana with 2 uses. So you can also make it easier by up airing. But down air works on everyone. Up air doesn't work on everyone, so I usually practice doing down air. Also, down air looks cooler. So, but you can just up air, and it won't hit a lot of the characters except the huge ones. But I prefer to down air just because it won't ever hit anyone. That works too, though. You can just up air, but I like perfecting it, like, because so the muscle memory is there and it just works on everyone. You can just do this for its any character. It's technically extra damage too. How hard is it to implement all this in top level matches? It's hard. It's definitely hard. But if the banana's 1 use like that, there's no point. It's pretty rare that you get something like that with a 2-use banana, but I think it's important to be ready for it. It's the same thing like being able to know how to do this. Ugly, but... Unfortunately, random gave me one of the weirder trip animations, but... It's a little strange. This is essentially just a way. This is a frame 4 punish on the back of your shield. So this just applies to if they hit your shield. This is just a true combo if they're close enough and they do something punishable. So it's good to know how to do it. Yeah, Diddy Samus is pretty bad. You can do that, but you can't charge the attack. You can switch sides, but you can't charge the attack unless you do a toss. Like you re-grab it and toss it. So it's a way to actually get a kill. Because this doesn't kill. But this kills. Because first off, you're on the ground when you toss it. And second off, a toss has more frame advantage than a Z drop. So, but originally, if you Z drop, it's really hard to because if you catch with Z again and try to toss, you'll air dodge. So you have to do something weird, I think, to work around. I'll be right back. Yeah, there is a Z drop out of shield macro actually. If you hold shield and do jump plus attack, you'll always short hop drop. As long as you continue to hold shield. That means, like, look at this. That's with that input. My shield doesn't come out because I do it so quickly. But I'll never full hop. I'll never toss it. And then obviously you just drop it once you stop holding the shield button once you're successfully like done. So it's a really, really nice method. Just once again another weird way of manipulating the game's like way of deciding which attack or which input comes first if you're doing both. Essentially those inputs equal I guess it just equals just a grab. Like a jump plus grab or something. I don't even know how to explain like the game's priority here, but I just know it works. Alright, I'm gonna shiny hunt. My hands are actually low-key bothering me because I've been practicing so much tech. I've been tech skill spamming. I might have to chill out. The AC's on you? Probably not. I think I'm just gonna shiny hunt and then call it.
I love it my most.
Did you play it all yet?
No.
Oh, okay. Thanks. What would be Charles's final smash? Y'all might come up with something funnier than me. So tired every fucking day. Frankie wakes me up at like 3 times throughout my sleep every night. He's such an asshole. He knocks shit down, he begs for food, he yells. And then I give him his food, he doesn't eat it. Only wants treats. He'd be like, "Oh, you didn't wake up when I knocked this over? I'm gonna knock over this. Yeah, how you feel about that?" Thanks for all the Diddy info today. Good luck with the shinies. Thank you. No problem. Man. What's that, Ben? I don't know if I've heard of that.
Burner.
Well, do you have pictures?
No, I just saw this cat and Turner's lost.
Diddy Kong's the GOAT.
Oh, what?
Who? I was just shit talking him.
Watching that. Oh,
Frankie literally runs my life, bro. And there's nothing I can do to stop him.
I hate how he's just in pieces.
Pretty sure the stream went really well today. I can't see my OBS, but I'm pretty sure we got a bunch of subs and stuff. Thank you.
Stream.
Huh?
Stream.
That the voice I think you're doing.
Yeah.
Bro, I need to stop yawning.
It fucked up how the name Diddy is just fucked forever.
Yeah, you have to say Diddy Kong. You have to say the full name
It's a
now.
good thing we didn't name one of our cats Diddy.
True. Now you just need to play Unite. True.
True.
If we get the shiny sock, we'll celebrate with a game or two of Unite.
I think I figured it out. I realized he had a hole on his.
Not the one I wanted, but
Is it?
I'll take it.
It's a cool one. Oh, you wanted middle? Oh, Pito one was.
I don't even remember. I just remember those characters.
Pito.
What other games, Smash games, is Tweak playing as Supernova? None. I usually only play singles of the current Smash game.
I think the heat was like making heat from your PC gonna fall apart.
I don't even do doubles. I don't play well with teammates.
No, you fucking don't.
I don't. I feel like I'm impossible to team with, so you just get mad at them. No, I mean I get mad in general, but I just feel like I play strange. I feel like I don't help my opponent out very well. I also don't play it much, period, so I just don't do doubles. I've done pretty good at doubles a couple times, but If you could clone yourself, but your clone played Wolf, would you team with him? No. Probably not. Yeah, that's not the first time you've said that. I don't disagree. Yeah, it seems pretty crazy, Sprout. Like, it actually does. Dude, I've yawned like 30 fucking times in the last 5 minutes. The rankings are coming out. When is the first one? I know the top 10 is going to be during Supernova. I don't know what day of it, though. It should start up pretty soon. Isn't it like a week-long thing? They started honorable mentions today? I missed that. Who's on it? So is that like, what is it, like 5 to 10 people past 100? Like, so it's like, oh, just 2 people? That's it? Oh, maybe there's more and you're just saying who you remember or something? It was only 2 people. Wow. Oh, interesting. Low key, isn't that kind of goated though? Because all the eyes are on just 2 people rather than like, 10 or 50 or 100, whatever. 2 people. There's the top two. It's over. Yeah, Lumi Rank is coming out. It just started today, I guess. Here's the article. I'm reading it. It's not on my screen or anything, but so today is the 4th, and we had honorable mentions. Wait. So the top 50 are getting highlighted throughout the week. And then on Friday, it's the rest of 50. Okay. Kameme and Didi. Okay. Practicing ult. Yeah, the ultimate shiny hunt. Bro, I swear. It'll be an ultimate stream for 2 hours. The moment I switch, it's like all the viewers come in. They're like, wait, this is an ultimate? Every single time. Who's going to be 150? But we're not going to know until way later. For now, we should be focusing on who's going to be 50 to 41. Because that comes out tomorrow. What do you predict your placement will be? 4 to 6, probably. That is an insane first time chat, I'm not gonna lie. Send that to Haz. Insane first time chat. Why sock? I shotty hunt everything. Like I'm going in an order. So it's just what I'm happening, like it's just what I'm on right now. The last one I did was throw, so I go for everything. So yeah, I go for everything. Appreciate it, thank you. Is this game better than Scarlet Violet? I have not played either gens. I play everything, obviously. I actually prefer this game slightly over Scarlet Violet, yeah. That might be an unpopular opinion, though, so you don't have to take my word as gospel. Have a good one, Faith. See ya. What's your favorite shy hunting method that isn't Masuda? Probably the SOS hunting in Sun and Moon. Baby! Never mind. Never mind. Tell that to Hazmat, bro. That's his favorite Pokemon. I just wanted you to see something. But I didn't want to make you come all the way over here.
That's
The perfect punctuation is crazy. It's just grammatically perfect.
this is insane. Dude, look at this. He did not open my fucking message.
Jesus.
What is this shit? I said you. Reading her chat.
It looks like she wasn't actually drinking it.
She's like barely drinking.
Yeah.
They taste nasty. I would have one right now. High key. Beer. Hate that we live in a fry liquor stores nearby. Dang, everything's closed. Except for in Philly. Everything in Philly, so.
I don't think I ever hunted for Ursaluna because I got the shiny Alpha Ursa ring on accident. I was actually going for Hisuian Typhlosion in the dimension. What were they called?
Ultra Wormhole?
No,
I don't know what
that's
you mean.
Gen 7.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
In Arceus, what were they called? Wasn't it Dimension something?
Hey, twin.
So I would go around the map while I was waiting for the dimension thing to pop up. What were they called? Moose, thank you so much for the 27 months. Thank you. What the heck were those things called?
What? You got diabetes.
Space-time distortions. Oh my gosh,
Yep.
yeah. That was it. I was doing that because before they had the first and only update for Arceus, where they put the starters and outbreaks, the only way to shiny hunt them was in the space-time distortions. So I was going for Cyndaquil for like 10 hours a day on stream. And I got it off stream. And it was a Quilava. It was a female Quilava, which is kind of cool. And then they had the update, and it was pointless because I got the next two in the same day when the update was out. I don't like doing inefficient shiny hunts, so that pissed me off for sure, but it was still interesting. It's still a special moment for sure. I just wish I got it on stream. But I got like Porygon. I might have got like 1 or 2 Porygons. Which is like another hard one to get in the game, so. That game is so amazing. Bro, SmashCon really is like in 5 seconds.
Stop.
Sorry. Didn't want to jump scare you.
I'm scared. If I do a bunch of
Of course.
oh my god. Watch the I loved when Mio was like come okay, like, I swear no one believes me, but I swear she physically got under. It was way higher up. I was like, Mom, I swear, because I did not lock her in my room. Never do that. She was in my room all day.
Crazy.
I closed my door when I was out because when my mom got the dog, we would just.
Oh, really? Zamazenta's better than Zacian in competitive? That's very different. You're a Cricketoon fan? Nice. He sounds very happy, yeah.
He loves to.
We'll play a game or two of Unite, Sprout. I got you. Let me lock in.
I love to play with toys and also.
Yeah. I was aware that Zacian got nerfed, but it's crazy that Zamazenta's better. He locked in and just didn't do anything. Oh, can we still... I don't know what your rank is, Sprout, but I actually hit Masters. Unless they change the season. But I'm Master on my account. We can probably still play, though. Not 100% sure how it works. Still PSA 10.
I was literally gonna say that exact thing. Dude, it's already not because the centering is so bad.
Yeah.
Why did you like freak out and then...
He always has his hand on something.
Yeah, he does. Ooh. One has like acrylic nails. And a ball of blood.
I think I have 5 more eggs and then I'm good. Yeah, she's into it today.
Back on insulin.
Okay, you're Ultra, yeah. We're close enough then. I've been playing Scizor. I didn't really play a lot of Scizor when Scyther released because I was just playing Scyther. I actually really like playing Scizor. I should say that. How is he? Uh, it doesn't seem like he's considered that great, but I've been having a good time with him. I can see he's okay. He's not anything super special in Unite. Okay. Didn't even let me answer.
Funny was food. Yeah, okay.
Okay. He took it.
Maybe was she even back?
He actually might have, knowing her.
Bitch.
He is saying what type of food all of our cats would be.
Just fell.
That was Sock's cry.
What is Sock's cry sound?
You want to hear it again?
Yeah.
That wasn't Tiny. That was the game.
No, it was her.
Oh,
She went. I was like, Sock.
I didn't hear it.
Okay.
Sorry. His cry is weird as fuck though.
Yeah, no, but hers was.
I just heard it just now.
If they're-
All right, let's lock in Sprout. I'm gonna log on. I need some chips though, Loki.
Oh, he must be. Oh, all done. Yeah, focus. Oh, no, we're. Fine.
How do you guys cut your cat's nails without dying? They said their hands have cuts everywhere.
I not cut their
Yeah, we don't cut them that often.
ever. I've cut Frank's. I only cut Johnson Kong.
So I don't know. It definitely is hard.
They have enough scratchers.
Oh yeah, they have a bunch of stuff to like, bunch of scratching pokes and stuff. Damn, are her nails that bad? I'm sure like there's like somewhere you can take her. We have 3 cats.
Hi. Yeah, he's.
Thank you.
looking clean.
What?
What? What? You complain for everything. Y'all complain. Oh.
This laggy ass game.
Oh, Tony. Oh, so nice. Looking clean, girl. Butt looking. Yeah, your butt looking.
I'm feeling this one time. Whatever that is, it looks like it's gonna take too long. You played it?
Yeah, me and EJ played it. You don't remember? You were in the call?
We friends on here, Sprout?
Oh, mad friends.
Hmm?
Right now, I like how subtle you never know.
Hmm?
Making the most
Well, I like them.
of module. But once you just
Yeah, I like that. It's different.
oh yeah, that's not Nika. So cool.
You can go wherever you want.
I got you. I got you. Oh. Oh.
This might be rough. Bro, I'm starving. I should get real food.
You want a cheesesteak? Yeah, I did. Cheesesteak itself, like the meat, was not good.
Yeah,
It was good.
it was fine.
Aw.
Forgot about that for a second. Oh, I know. People were making fun of that.
His friends are like too comfortable. Why did he do
This is a terrible ending. The My Hero ending sounds like trash.
like I told him to
that. Forgot about the birds, man.
It's crazy. You know about all the magic stuff? Without me, put up. Like he wrote Deku, and as he's writing, he's like, "This fucking sucks. This character's so much fucking cooler."
Yeah. Coming, y'all.
Wait, this Pokemon card?
He said, help me. Oh shit! Can lock in. That was terrible. Terrible ult by me. Holy fuck. He looks good.
Under.
What the fuck is that broken ass bullshit? I missed.
Yeah, too. Well, yeah, I guess.
Oh.
The thing is, they always say the extra rare cards, like it's all the same rarity. No, it's not. Come on. No, it's.
That's why I don't like Scizor yet. Because he's stuck like gravity, like he can't do shit about it. Like I can't pick off that Decidueye. I don't know what we should do, bro. Gravity is fucking bitch made, bro.
Hi.
Oh my gosh. We just need to farm for Rayquaza.
Damn.
Too easy for a guy like me.
Okay. Be young. Back from the old days. I gotta get you beyond. Finally get a bit.
Too easy. Too easy, Sprout.
Show him. Show him some.
It's too easy.
If there's ever a night where last
Alright, I'm just gonna do one game, sorry.
where she clearly wants it, just get her one of the bugs. Bad.
Thought she wanted food was the problem.
I thought she knew, but when I woke up this morning, their bowls were.
Who be rating? Sorry that I'm only playing one game. I'm pretty tired. And hungry. If we raid Coney, will he even acknowledge it? Good night, y'all. Peace. Let's see if Coney even acknowledges the raid. Just a small streamer like us, you know?